Yeah, because it seems like it fades.
Mm-hmm.
Like me and Bacardi is more clear, and it's usually like you got imposed in. Like we haven't unlocked you yet. We haven't unlocked it yet, and I don't know what it is.
It's almost like it ain't focusing on you. If that would make sense too.
Yeah, but like this side only. Hey, Trip.
I forgot my.
Move that light. That far light. That's that one. I just want to turn it off real quick. I just want to see something. Okay, you turn it back on. Could it be your lens? You gotta wipe your lens off and left.
It just really does look like, even if you look, it just looks like there's a smudge, and you're sitting in that, and you're sitting in it.
We ain't got no camera cloths.
Not here.
How come we haven't bought any newer lens for your what's the name? Oh.
Lenses are expensive.
There we go. I like that lens.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Oh, what kind of lens is that?
Was that the one that was on the Sony?
That don't fit this one.
I know that's what I was about to say.
I've never seen that lens on this camera.
Me either.
I used to use it all the time.
Tic-tac-toe sweater is hard. Hey, bro, we got to get you some, champ.
I appreciate it, bro.
Hey, I still got that switch. We got the switcher going on this one today, bro. I still got to get that other one to you. Yeah.
So they already can see you. Like, okay, so
yeah, he's in the corner. Like I said, if you hit the button, then we can switch him.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever want to just do that, that also works.
What?
Like if y'all actually are talking, making a point, you just switch to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the whole purpose of it, right?
The only thing just to do is to make sure
when I switch
turn
back,
on picture in picture when you put it back.
Yeah, I'll remind.
Oh, so you know the steps, Trip?
Yeah.
So then you
I
can
just remind King.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it for real.
I didn't test y'all too.
All right, let's see. Let me get some people up in here. Let's get some people up in the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you a care package out too, fam. Everybody really liking this Love Wins. I'm really proud.
The Love Wins is like
when you get a chance, send us your size and your wife's size.
Hey, say something to your mic.
Check.
All right, you can. What it do, Bo?
What it do, Bo? Hey, you see the corner? You see that picture in picture? We upgraded today, man. You see the corner?
We absolutely gonna have to get the door cam now too with the switcher.
Look at us.
Well, I said when we straighten up, that's one of my main focuses is when we straighten up and everything is to be able to niggas can walk without having to trip over cords, but also we have everything set up.
Got cameras in all the spaces.
You ain't got no pre-show dancer. You really waiting on boy.
What's that?
I said you ain't got no pre-show dancer.
Oh, I'm trying to get people in right now. Wait, hold on.
Look at that.
I mean, y'all can lead the banter too.
How the pre-sale's been going on? The pre-sale closed on Friday.
Pre-sale closed Friday. It was really, really good. I really appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate everybody that jumped in. It was definitely like, even for me personally, I didn't remember the last time I actually even did a collection was the Biggie collection, the Biggie Cupid.
Oh yeah,
Which was 2 years ago. Because last year, all I did is improve the Black Geek documentary merch.
yeah.
So the Biggie didn't do shit. So it feels really good to do, sitting
To do the love
now.
ones.
Even putting more effort into what
That's
I'm trying
why
to do with the clothes.
I had asked him this week because we both was at the studio when I was working on some Watch Mojo shit, and I was asking him, I was like, what do you think? Why did this work? Well, because I was like, whatever worked, we need to use this as the base model,
right?
You know what I'm saying, to try to get more people in, because like I said, I love seeing those emails. Every time them emails come in new order, I'm like, yo, this is fire, because that's one aspect that we didn't have constantly.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. It felt like for me, I felt the only thing that really changed, which didn't really change. That's why I said I feel like everybody just really likes the concept.
Yeah, I was about to say it's the creativity behind this rollout. You know what I mean? Because everybody loves tic-tac-toe, and just the playing and how you did it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it was to me. It was such a. It wasn't a very difficult thing to think about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I thought of the design, I was really just at a moment like I should do something. And that's what I said. I didn't realize I did nothing in a very long time. So I was just like, I should just do something for Valentine's Day, and was just going through ideas, and like Love Wins was like the idea, but I just couldn't figure out like how to.
I like the other lens better.
Like how to put together so that when I figure out the game.
So when I say like
the tic-tac-toe was easy.
I like it like theirs. I feel like this lens.
But I didn't think it was really that.
It's because it's digital.
Like that big of a.
So
You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was gonna be that
yeah.
huge of a thing that everybody was like, bro, this concept and everything. I'm like, I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
It's so simple, but it works.
That's what I'm saying. That's really like it's such a simplicity to it that I feel like I'm like, okay, so like I said, the attention has been definitely very like it's been very different. So I mean, and I know it's coming from me, like a lot of me trying to be consistent with my posts and stuff like that, because I mean I'm putting a lot more money into this one. So,
but see, in a perfect world, to me, this is exactly what I've always envisioned with Geekset. That's why, like, even when people be asking me specifics, I'm like, that's Bacardi's room. Ask him, interact with him. Trust me, you'll get everything that you need to know.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my thing. Is that like in a perfect world, the way I vision is like, all right, there's anything merch related, any merch questions, anything about just apparel and anything like that. You talk to Bacardi. Bacardi's gonna like say he gonna get you everything you need. You're looking for the technical aspect, anything dealing with like, you know what I'm saying, the camera, the audio, how we look at it. Speak with Dig, Dig's gonna get you right with there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, in that perfect world, everybody is the master of their rooms, and it's like, yeah.
So I mean, no, like I definitely, like I said, and everything feels a lot easier. Like I said, now, like I said, using you guys to look, having people to embroider and do this, and I'm just kind of like putting work orders in to get things done and just picking up stuff. And so it's like it's definitely gonna be a really good rollout. Like I said, when I drop on the 5th, I'm gonna pretty much let it run till I do the spring collection. I'm gonna do.
I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah, it looked.
Cardi got way more space on his side.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
I thought it was pretty even.
We look even. The table looks uneven.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it because I'm not closer?
No.
I see what you're saying.
It might just be the vantage point of it.
Yeah.
Everything.
And that picture also, because you don't see the edge, you don't see this edge, so it looks like it's just running off.
Yeah, picture definitely not helping.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't move it to above us?
No.
No, that look better right there.
It looks better right there.
You can't move it to the corner.
It's more of an aesthetic thing for Dig. Like, if you look at it right now, it looks like the.
I can see what you mean by the table, but it's because you can't see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said I feel like everybody will see it like they're like, hey, look, I'm eating. You understand? Like,
no, because
also the wall.
The wall is definitely, we are over.
Yeah, that's because
you're not in the corner.
We trying to make this scene, but I don't mind being in front of it.
No, I think that's what's weird about it.
Really, I should be right here. I should be the middle.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. That's why I said it's definitely the camera angle, because you're usually actually blocking the side.
Yeah.
You actually are all
it ain't a huge deal. I don't think anybody.
Ain't nobody
but
gonna
y'all are a little bit. Y'all are closer than
Well,
I.
he
Like,
just moved closer.
Yeah, I just
moved
moved to the house right now.
I was going.
put the elbows out like,
Swipe, what up?
Oh, swipe.
Hey, we got the squad here.
What did do, Swiper?
So I'm like, yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna keep the door open. We're
No, I
gonna
was gonna say you could just if Fab could just make his way in.
I want to say, where we at? 302.
Let's give it to 305, just to be on the safe side.
305?
Yep, that way we started actual
Just hit
305.
303. So you got
I know, that's what I said. It started at 305.
okay.
Got the 2 minutes, man. Got the 2 minutes. Still trying to get a few more people in here.
You send out the docket.
Oh, right on.
See, look at
Oh,
that. Look at that.
See.
What did it do?
It's light because I think the podcast draft gonna take up the most.
This run a tight ship.
I see.
We had to plead for you, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, before you go. Grab something before you go. That way you gotta keep on coming.
Oh damn.
Just whatever wins.
Go ahead, take those.
Hungry hippo hands.
Those are 2 hours taking.
I thought you went for a 4-piece, like you on speed.
I wanted the yellow and the pink one.
Oh, you got plenty of reds on deck though. Like,
You don't care about the reds.
you don't care about the reds?
I eat them all. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, the reds are the best one.
They not.
Yes, they are. That's why they got
the Reds.
That's why they got
Reds
a
are
whole
solid.
all red.
Dog, what's the best one?
To me, that's what I don't care about what I think.
That's what I'm saying.
To me, it is the pink ones.
Honestly,
But I mean, they're a close tie.
Hey, it's like 1A, 1B.
They not to me.
But I'm gonna say because I feel like when I do get the pack of all the reds, which is red and pinks,
Yeah.
it's just the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Yeah.
eating them together.
Same.
I really be mixing it back. That's why it's hard for me to tell which one's the
Also
best.
don't get started with that all. So
Why?
I prefer a mama.
It's orange. It's orange and lemon that bad.
I gotta mix them together too.
Where what was I saying? Are they that bad where they won't get their own because they never got.
Don't nobody want no damn lemon.
Ain't nobody looking for lemons. Anybody looking
No,
for
you
lemons?
don't. No, you don't. You do
I
not.
don't think you realize how much I like.
I
lemon.
love lemon.
I like
stuff.
lemon
Ain't
too,
nobody
bro.
looking for lemons, bro.
But I don't think I want a whole Starbucks full of like just lemons.
Looking for
Like I'd be
lemons
so
in
mad
all
if I went to a
places.
bowl and it was like, oh, y'all ain't everything but the lemons. Like,
One is us.
No.
Okay.
you gonna have to take the bowl with you.
You can show them how it looks.
Oh yeah, bully. Yeah. Boy.
That's what I was trying to fix.
When you go
Oh,
back
that
to
redness
two,
on
you
them?
gotta go
Listen, they
hit
made it the
picture in
shirt?
picture. Make sure
Really?
that's on. There we go.
I think
Us.
it's a white balance on that. But that's I've had that issue with that camera the entire time I've had it. I don't. Sorry, I can tell you how much I complain about this damn camera. I don't.
Swiper.
Look at that. Oh.
So those are y'all definitely y'all in the cut, bro. Y'all shit bright. Y'all shit super bright. Y'all
Hey,
That's that light.
we got to turn down some.
Now that I can see it closer, that is that light.
Put it back on y'all real quick.
And then
Tell him when to stop, Didge. Is he moving it down?
you good because it don't look like it's much of a shine. Like I was seeing a shine like on Trip forehead.
Ah, okay.
No, y'all both was shining, fam. Y'all was definitely both shining.
I want to say both of them. It's also rude you ain't. You got bright ass on your forehead.
That's what I was like, y'all over there looking red, bro. Like y'all look extremely red.
But then
So King, like I said, the idea is, like I said, when y'all start talking, you can hit the switch. Make sure you do the picture in picture, like as Trip was showing you, and then just swap it back in regards to it. Yep.
y'all all ready?
I'm ready whenever y'all ready.
Let me get myself together.
This one's for the money, as they say.
This was for the money.
Why don't rappers say that no more? Is it not? Is it not for the money? Rappers used to say that all the time.
This is for the money.
This time is for the money. I was like,
That's in the recording thing.
That's before crypto.
It's a recording thing. It's
It
is. They just stopped keeping it. They probably still say it. They just stopped keeping it.
This is for the money.
This time is for the- you remember what you ain't give me, bro. You recorded enough rappers where they say it's like y'all know who it's kind of like y'all know who it is.
I mean, I go y'all,
Yeah.
but this is for the money. I never heard that.
Oh yeah. But they think it's a hit.
That's what like God's effects. Diggable planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, this time is for the money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I just feel like I feel like if you saying that, I mean you finna give me a song that's cheesy as hell. Like it ain't for the love this time. This time is for the money.
It's time for the money.
All right, so
we gotta come up with our cliche podcast like before we record?
No,
I don't think you have it. You
I'm gonna figure it out.
as I said, when that video comes on, you hear how you break the podcast.
this for the 414.
I'm not trying.
This one for the city.
This time is for the foes, baby.
That's around your worst podcast ever.
You know what I'm saying? Man?
Somebody got to do the Steven Stoner then, if that's the case.
Hey, we got. You know what? We got to start treating Steven Stoner like how they treat Flip. Like we need Steven Stoner to start like bursting in our podcast every now and then.
I definitely.
No, let's don't get too hot in here. It's gonna be a little too smirchy.
Hey,
He tearing down
come with
shit.
an
It's gonna be like Godzilla crushing the building.
Flip was tearing people's stuff up.
He come with an entourage.
But Flip was tearing people's stuff up.
Unless Steven Stoner finna be paying
Yeah.
to replace all this.
Hey, we definitely doing that. See, Bo out here producing every podcast now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna come up until one hits.
I ain't got a laptop.
Bo
in front of me.
producing, man.
I'll block the shit out of you right now.
Give Bo producer credit on here.
You giving this man too much time.
You lucky I ain't got a laptop in front of me.
That's right.
You would have been insta-blocked.
Instant blocks.
Y'all
Okay,
ready?
I'm ready now.
I'm ready.
On 3, 1, 2.
All right. Welcome back to the Geekset podcast, only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together. I'm your boy Deuces. With me, I got my man Bacardi Sensei in the building.
What up, everybody? All love in the building.
All
in the
love
building.
wins.
Love wins.
Give me one of them.
Huh?
Your voice did crack a little bit.
I had to, okay. That said, clear it up, bro. I'm trying to get my Jada on.
we got Didge in the building.
Oh, what is happening, people? I'm sorry, Bo. You moved that idea. I do not need that in my life, man.
We got Trip in the building. Hey, we got
what
the
is
Trip
going on, everybody?
and we got King out the shop, man. We got the
Yeah.
Trip and King Cam, man.
What it do,
Hey,
y'all?
wait. Before you jump back to us, how you feeling?
Wait, to me?
Yeah, y'all. I said.
Oh, my
I said
bad.
before you
didn't
jump
say
back to us.
us, though.
Yeah.
Man, I'm feeling great, man.
Yeah.
This is a long time coming.
Yeah.
You know what
This
I'm
is
saying?
nice.
Y'all said y'all just been voices,
This
fam.
stuff, bro, we've been just voices
This is
for
the voice
so
of the people.
long.
Now
Now
we
y'all
got
get
the
a
face.
Y'all
I had to fix
y'all
my
over there in
face.
the goddamn closet, though. Y'all shoulder to
for
shoulder.
now. I mean, we like it over here, though. We like it in the
We're
cut.
production stage. Production
We
area.
gonna do a GoFundMe for y'all set.
Yeah.
That's
But no, the thing is, like I said, I did get feedback, you know what I'm saying, from people that was like, yo, we want to see Trip and King, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, we
these
definitely
voices got to be seen,
yeah. So, you know,
face to the voice.
especially this dude.
That's just more. That's just more advertising for me.
You know niggas gotta wear geek clothes every goddamn Sunday, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They went from Jarvis to Vision.
Real quick. I just got done watching Old
Jarvis
That's
to
crazy.
Vision.
That's called.
That's crazy,
That's a
bro.
called transition. Like, that's a
Oh
called
man,
transition.
hey man, but how's everybody been, man? It's been what 2 weeks here since we
Well, we played the game.
We played the
last
game,
time.
yeah.
Last
Yeah.
time.
I got yelled at.
Hey, I'm really enjoying because I be really like. I do feel like such a dad playing with y'all. I just be really like, bro, what y'all doing?
Chaos of that game.
Hey, and I feel bad sometimes because like I'm the newest out the bunch, so it's like I don't really be knowing what I'm doing. But then Deuces come through and just be fucking shit up. It's like, you know what? At least I'm not doing that.
I was just saying, this is in like a little room. Just see, like, bro, what you doing? Oh, I thought I saw somebody right here. Like,
Like I said, bro, when I was healing Doug, and this nigga was standing still, like, I gotta get that clip. There's so much chaos going on. Like, he just stared at this Magneto, just stared. I'm just healing this nigga, like, bro, what are you doing? Like, did he AMK? No, I'm here. He's got it. Just runs it off, bro. I'm like, bro.
Marvel Rivals is built for that. Me, Pern Kitten, and Stroll playing yesterday.
He's trying to get me on too, yeah.
But like I said, immediately when I was done with y'all, did it with the fleet. We had both loads of fun. I was
Man, I actually was like, now that you mentioned it, I said I want that challenge, bro. I want Geekset against the fleet, bro. Everybody can get on Marvel Rivals. That's cosplay.
oh yeah.
Like, we can put a custom game together, like 6v6.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we would take somebody
Hey,
out.
Snacks
Bro.
came at us tough.
Yeah, hey, first of all, Snacks be out here hoarding bubbles while she talking, and got the audacity to call us trash is crazy.
Said you out here being a bad Jeff. I wouldn't take
No,
it.
and she be hoarding Punisher, but not using the turd.
Not using a turd is crazy.
Not using the turd is
Nasty
crazy.
word. That's diabolical.
Wait, why are you Punisher then?
No, wait. Hold on.
That literally just clicked in my head.
So what did he want to shoot, man? You don't gotta use that turd. Turd sit you down.
It does.
It sit you down.
It does.
I'll play as Punisher.
Y'all fuck with him though.
Will Ferrell does he mains Punisher.
Does he?
Yep. So yeah. Hey, listen here. The reason why I don't consider myself trash because I play exactly how I expect to play.
Hey, and I do my part. I do exactly what.
Me too. Hey,
I do exactly what needed of me.
No, because also if you look every time we played a match, I was either second or third in kill count. I'm effective.
We don't count all that. Thing.
What are you talking about?
You lost. You know what I'm saying?
No, but what I'm saying is that it wasn't like I was just out here being a slouch. I was getting my kills, man.
So like I said, like I definitely toured it. Like I think after about 3-4 games in, I think we all got in our groove.
Mm-hmm.
Like that first game, I was like, remember I said, bro, I'm not even Twitch. Y'all,
That was my last game.
Oh yeah,
That was my last.
you had to
I
run.
had my shit going. I was sitting there just getting up. I was getting frustrated. It was just no. I needed to do like Bacardi. I'm gonna save my time for later.
Yeah, like,
Hey, dog. I
You
thought
know
you was
these
coming
niggas-
at me. I attack when I'm attacked. I'm sorry. I apologize. It was out of hurt.
So yeah, let's say let's go through our mains real quick because I feel like Bo, like 'cause I don't know if we ever went through our main. We just kind of talked about it.
We talked about who I play with.
Yeah. So who's your main?
I mean, you gotta have more than one main. But I mean, I main Penny as a Vanguard. I'm actually learning to main Moon Knight more. But I usually Squirrel Girl, and then I'm Invisible Woman pretty much. And I'm actually trying to learn how to main with Rocket.
Okay. Right now, like I said, I main Iron Man, but also the two that I've been working on to also be in my carousel of main.
Boo came to see her game. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Boo came to see her game.
Right. But I've been working a lot on Squirrel Girl and Hawkeye. I want to get beastie with Hawkeye because every time I face against Hawkeye, if the person's good with Hawkeye, they are absolute beast. So I want to be that.
You know what I hate about Hawkeye that I just discovered too is that he can deflect bullets and Magneto can't.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
No, I recall I thought I had saw a video that said he could.
Not with the
He
shield.
can his shield, he can absorb, but he can't. Like you would think that he can do it. Say his tour
No,
thing.
the sword doesn't fail.
It does not. Does not.
I don't know that
Like,
either.
So I think that's stupid. Like I feel like certain mechanics.
Yeah.
Because I mean, but even with
You
Hawkeye,
know
the slash is
what's
still.
stupid? And I've been complaining about this since day one. Why the fuck at Storm do I have to reload when?
Nigga,
Bro.
make that shit make sense. Make that shit make sense.
I mean, but I mean, in a way, no. You know why? Because in a way, if Storm go full throttle, just never take a break. She does pass out. They got to save her.
They
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
They do.
So she's working in moderation.
Nah, fam.
That's why she got it. That's why when she do charge, I'm gonna just get on y'all niggas now. But she gotta break that back down. She gotta break it back down.
I still don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Diz, who's your mains?
Hey, not too much. Storm, obviously.
She is OC. She is. They buffed her hard. She OC.
I've been loving it.
She OC.
Storm, and then I've been recently maining Cloak and Dagger, like when I'm doing support. Because Cloak and
Dagger's a menace when you're going
Cloak
against
and
them.
Dagger,
Oh my god!
Initially, I was the Cloak and Dagger's trash. I never wanted because
Why you thought it was trash? I've never seen Cloak and Dagger be trash. They always a menace.
No, you can be trash. With
you
Cloak
can
and
be
Dagger.
very trash, and I wasn't good. I wasn't switching at the right time. I started to.
I just don't like that. I don't like that she meta. Like I don't like that she's literally like everybody. Any game you play is gonna be a Cloak and Dagger.
But there's also gonna be it's either that or a Sue.
No, I haven't seen Suze a lot. Like I've been actually like I don't fight a lot with Suze. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm actually trying to get my Sue to Lord, and I don't fight for that position a lot. Like
really,
like a lot at all, bro. Even in cop, like I feel like it's always everyone
you
always
have to bring it up. I was gonna ignore it.
Hey, I didn't see that first. I didn't see it first.
We got to talk about Storm's 50-year anniversary too, bro.
No, Swiper's comment right above it. She said, "Cause she gets winded."
That's a good one.
solid dad
That's a
joke.
good one.
Solid dad joke.
I had to give it shine. I
I was
fuck with it.
purely just like, all right,
God, that's the Marvel Rivals is that joke in general. Like that's literally like so like why is she gotta reload because she gets winded. Like
She'll pass out.
like I'm sorry, I'm mad I didn't catch that one.
I was hoping.
Man, I was
I saw
mad.
comments coming on. Get it off the screen.
Man, it's funny. Go back and read them
You should have
all.
chatted that to me first, Swiper. Like I was that could have been a clip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But yeah, I don't have a Vanguard one because I am not great.
Okay.
really? I actually, you know who also because Penny's the only one that's lower. But I really fuck with Strange, and I'm trying to really learn how to use his portals. So I played it because I be watching a lot of the reels or whatever, and people be playing. So you start seeing a lot of people different, like how they use Strange, and then it happened to you. Like I saw a nigga who did put portals on both ends of the entrance.
Yeah.
So you like, because if you can hold them back, it's a 20-second. Like you literally got a free run of the payload.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes you just don't use to kill nobody. You can just use to hold them niggas. So it's like learning the different ways to use them.
He had them in a loop where they once they jumped through it, they would just kept going.
That's
hilarious.
I want to be able to nigga kill people. What the fuck this nigga sent me?
I was trying to figure out like, how the hell did he do this?
Oh no, I've had a couple matches where niggas have done that to us, where we started off like that, and I had to switch to Loki and send a nigga out through the little thing just so he can start attacking him, so it could be over.
That's what I'm like. Yeah. So I was even the oats. Like I made the ideas I've seen. Like I saw a dude send Wanda through it real quick. I saw. Have you seen the longest?
I've seen that one.
The longest Iron Man. What?
Have you played against the Cloak and Dagger Mantis and Luna?
Yes, I hate it. I hate it. That's all. There's no ult or nothing for that at all, bro. Like
it's
the only way to counter that actually, for me, I feel like is you got to go 3 Vanguards because you really got to take out the healers.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got to go 3 Vanguards and 2 DPS.
You know who we got?
Or you can do 1 DPS and 2 heal, but you gotta. But because I mean, regardless, like you do want to counter their ults, but you need to get them motherfuckers out quickly.
Hey, quiet as kept. You know who be going crazy in Marvel Rivals? Cynthia Luciette. She be posting her clips, but she in like how y'all in. Like,
really?
Like she play. And I, like this is the most randomest shit ever. She be talking cash shit. She be posting her clips. She be
who I do want to learn so I can talk cash shit is the only person I will ever talk cash shit with is Black Panther.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got to get their mains. We got to get y'all mains before we continue.
My Vanguard that I'm learning is Penny, but I don't use Vanguards like that. I've learned that it's too much right now. But Penny I can deal with. My main is probably Punisher, and I'm learning. I keep wanting to call him Aquaman, but it's Namor.
Namor.
I'm learning Namor. I actually like Namor. I've had some really good runs with Namor.
It's terrible.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's too
You said
slow.
who?
It ain't though.
So
It's one of the funniest oats to me.
hilarious.
It's hilarious.
I feel like
To me,
It's
his
hilarious
is in the
as shit.
same boat as like Iron Man's, but it's how you use it.
Okay.
Because I've been watching people use them, the number one guys use them and shit, and it is methods to the madness. So like, you just got to know like that bubble shield that rises.
Yeah.
You. So I seen guys use that to get elevated to get a better view to take out cats.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, that's dope.
I mean, that's what he used word. I said same as Strange. That's what I've been learning. Like with his cloak, you gotta actually move
every
it.
player has a method of how you use them to get the most effectiveness according to the team you play. And then other than that, y'all already know Loki, my support main, and Adam Warlock. Like I think I carry stuff with those two more often than anybody else.
Okay.
Really, all I be playing with is Magneto. Yeah, no, I fuck with Magnus. But I've been learning how to play with Adam Warlock and the Punisher though. So
Okay.
That's what I got.
All right.
But, I feel like my rival's tough, man.
Yeah.
I really see
It's
that.
a person. It's a character for everybody, really. Like you don't. Even if you, I try to be at least try to find one person that just in case you in that. Especially if you playing comp. Like if you playing quick play, I feel like I don't really pressure anybody. Like if you really get into that comp reign and you're playing, especially if you're playing by yourself, the makeup of teams is going to be so random at times that you might have to be the one to be like, all right, I swap because you know what I'm saying. So that's why I tell people at least try to be decent with somebody in each category.
I try to have a backup for each category too, because even if you,
oh yeah,
because that way you can like if somebody picked the one you had, you ain't just out.
Yeah.
like,
That's
I
what
try
I'm
to do that.
It is definitely it's like now that like comp is so fucking irritating now though. And I feel like I'll be getting to my Overwatch rants now because
Why is it irritating? What
because
happened?
I feel like it's just because there's more people on there, or like I hate being the kind of people that everybody are, where it's like, bro, stick to this, like, don't bring that quick play ass shit to competitive and do like, but you can really tell it's like, bro, you don't know how to play with dude yet. Like, why? Like, go back.
Bro, I hate that. I hate
You-
that
you're not-
so
you're not
much.
trying-
And I'm not telling you you can't try, but know what you doing.
Try a quick play. Try a quick play.
Like, and I take that back. It ain't try. But if you like you said, if you got a backup because your back, and you know your backup ain't the strongest, I'm fine with that. But don't try.
Yeah, that's
like,
it.
you know,
Like, don't be like, oh yeah, you know, I decided I'm gonna try out Strange today, and it's like,
because
are you good with Strange?
But I think that's the funniest thing though. Like, I really do love. Like, I don't get a lot of like, because it's still like not a lot of chat. But when you really read the messages, like the messages being live while you playing, is some of the funniest things I've witnessed.
I feel like that. I even like that Patrick Ewing. You're like, who told you to shoot that shot? That's not your, who told you that shot was yours? Don't shoot that shot.
Dog.
Hey, dog, I've seen some spaz outs, bro. I had a dude. I feel like he was like either a Philly or New York dude, bro.
Same swipe.
That nigga was, bro. That nigga lost it. When I tell you lost it, it was just like, arrow dude. Hawkeye just kept taking him out, bro.
Because Hawkeye's so beastie, bro. That's why I'm trying to learn him.
And I was trying to tell him this, like, Hawkeye to a bro, you gotta just move. You can't.
Yeah.
But he kept running out there with Penny and getting whacked. And
with Penny, hey, you a big ass target, bro.
Wait, did you see Tony Stadavucci's his TikTok? He was like the arrow. He was like the person with the arrow, the master arrow. When he run out of arrow in the middle of the battle, he was like he was in there, and he was done. He was like, yeah, woo, boy.
Hey, we need help. We can show you one more person. Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
if I had one more arrow. Bro, Tony Stadavucci is hilarious to me, dog. That nigga hilarious, bro. Hey, man, so it's Black History Month.
It is true, but this is the truth. I'm sorry. Let's get to that. But that is true. If we ain't playing, why are we not like in comp? Because that's what they're going back and forth about. Like comp should be. That's why. That's why
y'all yelling at me. Because we don't comp. We just play.
That's what makes it. Because like I said, I was trying to say, like, I want niggas to be in the faction. Like, I'm trying to get right, and we can get more people. But it's like, because it's like you can be in the faction and be on any system, but you got to play comp.
Yeah.
And like get to a certain rank. You know what I'm saying?
level.
Get ranked so we can actually be.
I noticed that Deuces never got invited.
Oh no, I think he might have never even took it.
I was like, damn, McCarty was like,
But I definitely.
Oh, if he sent the invite, listen, I haven't loaded up Marvel Rivals since the last time we played.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't play like that. Like I said, I only play when people be like, "Hey, let's play Marvel Rivals." All right.
that's what I said. Like,
Same deuces.
I get it.
That's right.
And I get it. That's why I said I need to find more people who were like, and as I said, coming from like Overwatch blood, it's like once I got the level to get in comp, I'm in comp, nigga. Like, I have my main. I'm like, we in comp, nigga.
I do a warm up. I do like a warm up, a quick play.
Yeah.
Just
I do that.
See who I feel like I want to play today, and then I go right to comp.
Yeah,
because I ain't even in comp as much as y'all. I'm a dabble in comp and be like, all right, I'm gonna go back. I still I'm up to.
But like I was saying, comp like I've been actually on a mini break because comp like I won like lost like 6 in a row.
Nigga.
And I was like,
that's why I was there during our game yesterday. He was like, bro, comp too much.
I don't know what it is now.
It's the kids, bro. Listen, I come to that realization. It's a bunch of kids playing, and they just go into comp because I can get on one team and we can have a good solid win or a good competitive game. The next game, bro, it'll be just everybody running around.
You know why?
Doing their own thing.
You know why?
Cats out here, Iron Fist way up in the front. Like, bro, what
You know
are
what?
you
Hold
doing,
on.
bro?
You know why?
Yeah,
So I'm gonna let y'all know from a nigga who don't play comp the thought process of seeing comp. Because you playing quick play, you having fun, and then after a while you start scrolling around, seeing all the shit you can get, and you're like, oh shit, so I need to level up to get this. Well, fuck it, let's play some comp.
Right.
That's all the thought process is. It's not a strategy. It's just literally like, oh, I want that.
I'm just trying to get that free skin when I get to go.
But bro, we on voice chat. You can hear me, bro. I'm telling you. Bring your ass back.
Bro, it just be such a drastic like the games I win.
But wait, unless they like me, because then I'm playing the music. I got it on mute. I'm not hearing. Oh, he wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Oh, my entire stream.
Hey, bro. So I play music. I'm playing a podcast.
What?
I don't
Wait,
have the
what?
game audio on. So when
No, he was like,
no, what it wasn't. So here's it. When we the fleet, we were on the chat, right? So if we doing something, we are vocally saying it, right? So Bacardi did something, and then, and I was like, well, why you didn't vocalize it? He's like, I did. I'm like, no, you didn't. I'm listening to you. He's like, did you not hear my character yell out? I'm like, no, I ain't got the audio on. And Bacardi lost his mind.
No, are you serious? But that's what I'm saying. Hey, come heal me. I need your help. Enemy over here, you don't hear none of that?
No, that's why when we play, we say, hey, where y'all at? Come over here.
It ruined us a mission. We lost the round, and I'm like...
That was like my breaking point. Like, okay, you don't take this seriously. I'm not gonna pressure you. No
Bro,
more.
it got to a point, I was like, nigga, are you trying to be a leader to how I play my game, nigga?
Like, but that was it. Like, that's what you gotta understand. Like, okay.
But so this is what it's like though. Imagine you and your guys are doing a heist, right? The objective is 4 cars, go to the warehouse, rob the warehouse, get in the cars, go to the dock. Nigga, you went and got on a motorcycle.
No.
This is what the equivalent of what you're doing is.
So I got
you
rebuttal.
went and got on a motorcycle and you went and did your own thing.
So here's my rebuttal, because we be doing heists on Grand Theft Auto. You know what else? We talk on that's it. We do vocal cues. We ain't playing the game cues. So like I said, if I gotta go somewhere, we doing a heist, and they be like, hey, we taking this. You saying it in the mic.
But who gives you the heist information?
So whoever launches
who gives you the heist information?
Whoever launches the heist is the leader. That's how we play.
But the game gives you the heist information.
So you not.
Oh, but you can still read it.
You can read up to the side.
That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said. It says it in the game. They got a thing on there
It pops
too.
up off to the side too. That's what I'm saying. That's what threw me. I'm like, you're not even listening. You're not looking.
Because I'm shooting. I'm just shooting, and I'm expecting to hear something.
Do the objective where you
I'm expecting to hear something. I'm expecting to hear somebody say something.
This surprised me every time, bro. When the niggas that I ain't know what mission we do, I'm like, bro, you don't look at it. Absolutely nothing. You don't look at what they escort the like, you don't look
chaos. You never heard. None of
you just get whacked like, what the fuck?
Y'all didn't know that with my responses? Every time I killed, I'd be like, no, this nigga such came out of nowhere.
it makes so much sense.
I never try to pull the wool over niggas' eyes. I let y'all know exactly how it was.
Like, I play the game with some music playing there, but I still have my game up. I can still hear the
or you can still hear everything.
The only time that I would actually have my game value on is if I'm playing something like The Last of Us, or like something where I gotta watch the dialogue, or where stuff like that.
I mean, I get it.
But in fighting games, competitive games, and Grand Theft Auto, like I got music playing in the background, I got the podcast going.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
You in your own world for real.
But I get what you're saying. But like I'm saying, like the unseriousness is not even taking looking at
I
vocal.
expect y'all to tell me where to go.
Like,
That's how I play. That's how me and everybody plays. It's only when I get with Geekset that I get yelled at. It's the only time I get yelled at is when I play with y'all.
Like I was definitely, I had to, like I said, I don't judge. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It took me a minute. Like I was really fighting against the wall, and I realized, like, okay, this is the kind of person that be on my team, but you don't get to talk to and be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I understand what that is now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so glad you said you would never step in the comp. That made me feel so much better.
Honestly, man, I mean, like you'll definitely get killed. You'll be like, man, fuck y'all, man. Like, they'll take you to another place.
You know why? Because I wouldn't even know it, because I'm not even have the audio on. I'm sitting there playing.
Like I said, if you were rarely in the game chat.
I don't be in the game chat. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you right, but no, because you don't even read the thing.
You
wouldn't see the chat.
Nah.
They
gonna be going crazy in my ass.
You know what? That might have been. I might have played with you once or twice. Because I swear, that be the thing that burns me up. Like, because I like the healer aspect of it, because I can do kind of like strategic placement.
Right.
And it's always one dude, and you just see his figure in the wall getting killed time and time again. And it's like, bro, no, I'm good.
Venom the other day this nigga would rush in every time.
I mean, he definitely thought those shoes gonna
But
work.
he was in there like, bro, I ain't getting no type of heels. Where my healers at?
Bro,
Nigga,
yeah.
I had 15,000. You just was running around so bad.
Hey, I had to tell the dude, I was like, bro, you know it's a range to this, right? He like, I'm just saying, I'm over here. I said, bro, you are nowhere near us.
But see, that's
Nowhere
also
near us.
you never hear me complain where my healers at. You never, like, I never complain about that because I'm like, I'm used to just everybody running and gunning. We going.
That's why I said like I've understood that. That's why I said like we need to play more like custom games. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta do like zombies or something.
But that's what I said. That's why I said I really want to play the fleet now. Like I really want to see how y'all niggas play. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to set a custom game up and really play y'all. I said I really want to see what y'all doing. And I get a good name of all you niggas, so I know I can put all y'all on my list. Avoid this teammates.
Well, no, out of everybody, Will Ferrell may be the only one. Like I feel like he knows how we play, so he's like, all right, I'm gonna just play with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I play it like that. But Will, he's the one because I constantly when I'm playing like GTA by myself or I'm playing NBA 2K, Will's always on Marvel. So I assume that he's actually. I assume that he's actually playing.
I want them to have you not on Geekset. You on the fleet. Like we gonna recruit.
I guarantee he probably.
Yeah.
He's gonna play with my niggas.
I mean,
he ain't complaining.
I mean, it's probably like,
he ain't complaining.
Majority rule. Like, ain't nobody saying nothing. He probably ain't playing. Like, ain't nobody saying nothing.
People be talking to him on the side while he playing. He probably be going on.
Because like I said, when you first said about like like even having like a tank and shit like that, I brought that to the fleet like it was like I learned something new. I'm like, hey, bro, obviously we've been playing this wrong because ain't nobody being a healer, ain't nobody picking. We don't call out any of that.
Healer?
They didn't know what a healer
They
was.
just run around, bro.
Y'all
They out here playing Avengers.
Y'all never looked to the player cards.
Yeah, they out here playing Avengers for real. Y'all niggas out here playing comic book. It's Wolverine.
Exactly it is. That's how I feel today. Wolverine. Like, nigga, I ever played him? Like, no, but I'm gonna be Wolverine today. I'm gonna be Wolverine all day today.
Like I said, me, Click Coley, Will Ferrell, like every now and then Chase, I pop up, my nigga Luigi.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
we just play.
Whoa, time! I just realized I've been getting slandered this entire. I do not. I just be telling people, hey, stick to what you got to do. Everybody know they got a reason they here. Let's do those parts.
But no, I wanted to get into Black History Month because, like I said, it is that time, where Black History Month is.
I mean, it's definitely it's a lot of wild shit going for Black History Month right now, but
you know what?
Still Black History Month.
My thing is this, and this is because I thought about this and I was like, damn. So you know how like spooky season hits, we got our required watching movies and things that we do. Mm-hmm. Christmas hit, even Thanksgiving we got a little bit. We don't like what do y'all do for Black History Month? Do y'all got any traditions?
Thanksgiving movie you be watching?
I mean, right now I'm watching what's the name the horror one. But they said there's things that we do. Not even just movies.
There's a Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah, but not even just movies. Like, I mean, yeah, you can. But I know.
I feel like a Thanksgiving movie.
Being a resident movie dude, you got Selma.
Mm-hmm.
You got Love Jones because it's February. You got.
But do you
Vampire in Brooklyn?
But do you watch these? That's what I'm saying. Is this what you do?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I was asking. That's what I was asking.
It's like watching Roots.
Yeah.
Like you have like certain times of year.
I ain't watching no Roots.
I ain't never seen it.
I watched Roots once. I have never watched it again.
I've never seen Roots.
You've never seen
I've
Roots?
never.
Whoa.
No, I've never seen Roots.
Never.
Not even a new generation?
Not even when it came on Channel 18 for 5 days straight.
Not even.
No, I didn't know that.
Even once.
What? I did not know there was a second one. I did not know there was a second Roots.
No, it's Back to Africa. I think it's called.
I thought it was like the new generation or something.
It's something like that.
I don't know. I watched Roots once and I never went back.
Roots the next generation.
So all right, so King obviously has tradition. Do you do anything for Black History Month?
Be black.
That's enough.
Yeah.
That was 100%.
That's definitely a no.
I'm black all year.
I'm
black all year round. But February
is the emphasis that you have. I feel like it don't matter what you say. You could be like, I don't see color. You gonna be black in February.
Yeah, black. I'm
because you're gonna be recognized. Somebody gonna say it to you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be as black as possible. I'm gonna be as black as possible. Like in white spaces.
So what is that? How does that look?
Like this. Hey, like this. Black and white spaces.
everywhere. I mean, just
I wear this shiesty to the grocery store. I wear this shiesty everywhere. I be scared, bro.
YN sponsored by Green Bay.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. You just want to be, you just be in spaces that you just like, where everybody might give you a look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Like, you can
but be civil though.
Yeah, you be civil. Like, you could be, like I said, like, I could be in Barnes and Noble smelling like weed, all black hoodie, all black pants, all black Air Forces.
Nigga tree was
But I'm
classy.
reading
That's
manga.
the weather code.
Classy
reading
nigga
the
tree.
self-help aisle. You know what I'm saying? Just read me a little, you know what I'm saying?
Do you have any
Meditation
traditions for Black History Month? Because I don't. I realize I don't do anything to commemorate. Like, I think when my first time actually putting focus on it, like I want to do something, was when we did the blurs across the world. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But I
you
did the content.
The content. Yeah.
But I was like, I don't have a tradition. I don't have something that I constantly, that I'm like, all right, this Black History Month, let me make sure I do this. You know.
No, actually, I mean, I don't think like consciously. Yeah. It's like, you know, I do look, I guess, more at like Black history or whatever stuff. Like I'll find myself looking more stuff at that this month. But also, that's just been stuff that I've been doing just in general. That's why I'm like, I can't think of anything that I don't do any other month.
Yeah,
that I do this.
Like,
month.
how we put the focus on Christmas.
I mean, I feel like everything just gets put in front of me anyway. Like I said, we're black all year long.
True.
So just February is just now. I'm getting posting reels of news or whatever. So I'm gonna like this and share this. And, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing, but I feel like we've already had a campaign of Black history is year round. So
yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
That's what I think us as people won't adopt a habit of like traditionary things, because Christmas is only there for curing depression, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Valentine's Day, same thing. Halloween is only there to help kids cope with harvest. Black History Month was only put there to make people feel better about being recognized, but still being marginalized. So we're not going to embrace it to where we like, yo, we're going to have greens and cabbage and fucking turkey legs.
I was not going to watch the Roots Marathon or nothing like that.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I might watch Roots the next generation.
So my question. So added part to that question, because it kind of leaded to what you were saying. Do you think that it would be so because of that thought process? Do you think that it would diminish it if we did start trying to put more focus on, like, you know what, let's put some focus on like how we do other holidays?
But what does that look like? I
don't know.
I feel like we do that already. Like, I feel like our social media and our creativeness is already in that space.
Yeah, because that's the whole point. You see more black stuff. You're gonna see more black information every day in February, which to me, as who I am, I prefer that over us doing something that potentially doesn't mean shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or potentially harms us or gives us some type of
what it is.
You know, like Christmas isn't good for everybody because it costs money. Mm-hmm. So if you look at it from the standpoint of like Black History Month, I don't want to make it materialistic. I'd rather keep it information based.
I mean,
recognize us,
and
understand that the knowledge that I remember can keep getting spread on, so my kids get the same treatment.
Yeah, like it's history. So I mean, all I really want, even if I'm not the one dishing out or giving the knowledge, I want to just see,
just keep it available.
History.
Do you seek it a little bit more? Like, so during Black History Month, do you like go out your way to try to, you know?
No,
but that's why I said, because I do that already. Like. That's just something I've been doing just in general.
Anyway, yeah.
So it's like, I don't do anything extra. Like, I like what Mike was just saying that he did. He said on his blog that he would only review black-made films for the month. You know, something from each decade. Basically, showcase. Like, that's something that's dope. That is a conscious effort.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm like, maybe this month I'll stream like some games for black developers.
That'd be fire.
I mean, okay. Yeah. Like, I feel like as far as, so I think that's the difference in what you're saying. Because I mean, as far as like, if it was something I would do, then like I said, we're just part of the collective of creatives anyway.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do something for Black history, you're doing it like because you're putting your creative spin on something.
Yeah.
But you also don't have to do anything and just absorb
And
the creative of
with that being said, if you take that advice and do that shit every day.
Yeah,
because
I think that's what also gets me. It's like you said, do it every day. Doing something just for the month. Like Mike was already reviewing film for his blog.
Yeah.
So it was like, it's just you choose films or whatever. So it's like it's not out of the ordinary. Whereas like I hate the idea of like, oh, you did something
only for February.
So so okay, and I agree with that. But then, like you said, but then on the other side, and this is just not even like trying to push for it, but it's just like, okay, is Black History Month right now? Is that the only holiday that we also say, but you should be doing this the whole year? Because Thanksgiving, even in general, Thanksgiving is about family getting together, right? You should be doing it all year. Christmas is about showing people that appreciation. You should be doing it all year. How come Black History Month is the only month that really it gets a negative? Like you should be doing this all year
because it's Black. It's us.
Yeah, I think that's the difference.
Every one of those are just holidays and just like moments of like no one will talk about Thanksgiving all year long.
Yeah,
but you can talk about what you thankful for. Yeah,
just being grateful throughout the year.
But people don't put that emphasis on like you should be doing this all year. But we do that with Black History Month. Why do we do that?
Well, I feel like every Black family when they get together, Thanksgiving, like, why we ain't doing this?
It's different when you talking about a day over people. But the thing is, too, that's the reason why we were giving it, because we were marginalized.
Mm-hmm.
Every other group has like a history, a culture built.
Mm-hmm.
Ours is literally being built. So that's why they say you got to recognize these folks. That's why May is like same with Hispanics. Like I think the other month that's Asian. Like they have to do this because if you move here and you become such and such American,
I mean, and that's what
we have to give you an opportunity to be recognized to share your achievements over the past year.
I mean, you got to think
it's
only Black American history. Like we don't know where we came from. Like we don't have that history.
None of us is Asian, Hispanic, none of that. They might be saying the same shit.
Yep.
Yeah. They're an ABI month.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, this should be every day.
Yeah, because it's the thought process of this isn't information that should only be highlighted during this short period of time.
I agree.
I'm not that should be talked about all the time.
Yeah, my debate is not that.
And I think that's what most people's viewpoint on that this should be happening and talked about all year round is this is information that should be expressed all year round.
And I agree
with that.
Yeah, and I agree with that 100%.
Not just focused in this 28 days.
Yeah.
I think that's the point of having, like, if anything you want to look at it as far as like a marketing scheme, like Black History Month, there are people who literally dedicate their life to create information in Black history, in this news and everything for us. This is their month to extremely shine and get new followers and everybody to that will, like, if you're saying, when you say we should be doing this all year long, that's a personal thing. It's not everybody. That means if you got the knowledge and you start seeing the knowledge, then you start sharing this all year. Like you start,
and that's your field. Your field is you research into this and you collect that information and project it back out to the world.
Yeah.
But the emphasis is like how we did the movies, right? The movie recommendations in October. That was our emphasis on what we liked and what we messed with. So we gave it to the world. Mm-hmm. But that's what February is meant for the educators and the contributors of Black, information.
Yeah, and tell you where to find it.
Give it out.
It can be here. It is there all year long. Like it's there all year long.
Yeah.
It's just people actually,
really
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you shouldn't celebrate Black History.
Yeah.
All year long. It's always like all right, let's lock in. Let's do this for Black History Month. But hey, come March 1st, I need you to still be on this.
Yeah, you still
because and the reason why this whole conversation and this thought process came over, because I was thinking, like I said, when the first hit, I was like, all right, so what are we gonna do for the first? They were like, what should I watch? What should I listen to? And I was like, dang, we don't really have those type of traditions attached to it. I'm like, I immediately start thinking about content. Like what type of content I can do.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't really commercialized because in the sense of even putting money back in actors. You know what I'm saying? To stream a Black movie, to stream a to recommend people to a Black director's movie or to play games, you know what I'm saying? Like that is just putting money back in Black. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong if you start creating traditions that just involve, like it's almost like you're saying, like we want to try to invest our money back into the Black dollar.
Yeah.
So if your money, even if that's your money, like where my money is, I'm always gonna buy black products. I'm gonna watch black movies.
Because that you know
what I'm
so
saying?
that's some of the things that I started thinking about that I'm gonna do. Like I really want to make sure put an emphasis on spending money with the black, with black creators, black, retailers and everything like that. I also was trying to, like I said, I want to highlight more black creators that's in the space. Like,
but that's why I said, like, it's also a thing too, where it's like, where we're talking about, like, if you're just doing it for this month, then how really behind are you with the cause? You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
Like if I was,
That's what I was
But
saying.
but also, I mean, and I think that's where I'm lying at, right? Just because somebody even chooses to, like, all right, I'm gonna put a focus on this month to do it, like, why can't we highlight without also only having to have that every day? Like, or
Well,
like,
no, you should already be doing that,
I know you
though.
should already, but I feel like every time somebody, like I said, even the thought process of, let's build some traditions. No matter what is said, if you say I'll build a tradition, there's going to be somebody say, but you should be doing that all day.
But that's
every day,
also
right?
that's
And I'm
their
like,
feeling,
well,
though. That's not reality.
I know that's their feeling,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, just because somebody wants to make a conscious effort on pushing it this month doesn't mean that they're not doing it all day. I feel like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I would say, I mean, yeah, it's not saying that you're not doing it all day, but I would say, like, even in that sense, like, if your emphasis was like, well, for Black History Month, I'm gonna buy everything I need from Black businesses. If you only giving a business that month, that doesn't help.
Oh, yeah.
them. You know
If
what
you're
I'm saying?
only doing it that month.
So that's what I mean. Like, that's what I mean. In that sense, like,
But why does everybody assume when somebody says, you know what, this month I'm focusing on this, that they're not doing it? Why does that have to be
Okay,
said?
I don't think
But-
everybody-
why
but
does it
I
have to be
wouldn't
said?
care.
I think what the reality with that is too, because what the effect, the cause and the effect should be that if you say this month I'm going to try out Black businesses, that you intend to continue to patronize said Black business. Like if I no longer go to Meyer to get soap because I'm gonna start going to like Honeybee Sage and I find a really good soap. Now instead of I went there and got this soap and no nigga, I go now every 2 to 3 weeks and get my resupply. So that's
like,
what
and
that's
that's what I'm
supposed
saying.
to
Like I feel like that. Like if that was your intention, like even if you've never did it like the year before, now this is your year where it's like I'm finna start looking into Black businesses for other things. It shouldn't stop there. It should
And I
find
agree. I'm not
what you like
saying
to
it's just that. I'm just saying that, like, I just feel like we always got to put that cliff note on it no matter what. And I'm like, I feel like we don't.
I mean, I don't think
feel like
we
we
do.
don't.
I don't think most people say anything.
Yeah,
Most people say, oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
I think
Every time, so I've had this conversation a lot with a lot of people about. That's why I wanted to bring to the pod about what is the traditions. And every time I bring that conversation,
That's open already. Ew.
every time
Somebody
I
set you up.
Somebody toss one over to the side.
I think they all
I think
wrong.
they all go
They
there.
done killed it.
that was actually really open too.
But and every time I bring it up, somebody always like, well, you should be doing it all year. Every time, not once.
But that's probably a person who ain't doing something. That's
Yep.
what I'm saying. So any rational person, because there's always going to be irrational people. Any rational person, they're gonna be like, oh, that's dope. And they might truly feel, and I hope you continue that. But most people, to what Mike was just saying, it's not about being behind, it's literally about, okay, look, you are here now.
Yeah.
And that's what always the goal is.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
We just want you to be here with us now
Mhm.
and not to leave us at the end of the month.
Yeah.
So they're not going to, and you're not going to tell somebody, oh man, you should have been doing that forever, because that's the quickest way to get somebody to stop doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
there's
man.
always irrational people who are like, well, you should have been doing that forever, and it's because they ain't been doing shit.
Well, I was gonna ask, I mean, anybody who said it to you, you should definitely make sure you ask them, like, what are you doing there?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, it wasn't a hostile conversation, so I wasn't gonna bring it back to that.
That's a hostile question. I
I didn't
think
think
it
that. Me telling me I should be doing it all year. I'm like, what the hell?
No.
you doing?
Well, so
Like,
they didn't say it like you should be. Like I was like, we should. Like I was acting the same way I presented to y'all, and then every time, even when they asked stuff, like even when they answered, like, yeah, well, I don't really do anything, but I generally buy all year, or I generally do this all year, and I'm like. But that's not the question. That's not what I'm asking. I'm like, what are we doing for February? So it's like, I just find it interesting.
That's what
I just find it interesting that people always, no matter what, it always comes up somebody
I
saying.
feel like people just don't look at it correct. Because I mean, I feel like Black History Month is what it is. It's Black history, and we learn a lot about our actual history as people and what we did here in American society. But I feel like Black people, after the month's over, we're still buying Black or supporting Black creators and doing
that never stops.
Like that.
Yeah.
That is the dynamic. Like we are like we're creating new history every day.
Absolutely.
To add to the next year or
Right.
whatever, and we support that as it goes throughout the year. So I feel like when you think about what you're doing for Black History Month, is what you're supposed to be doing is giving actual history about us.
Yeah.
And what we-
true.
you know what I'm saying?
This conversation would not have been happening 2 weeks ago.
Oh shit. I wanted to talk about the streamers right now, though. The streamers is winning.
What are you talking about?
Just even in general, bro. Right now, like I said, we saw Kai Cenat and Speed get ingratiated in WWE.
Facts.
I feel like WWE right now, as a company, is doing it the right
yesterday.
way. Like Speed was
Which is
actually in the
crazy.
Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Speed was in the Royal
Bro,
Rumble.
and the way that they did it, I love the fact that like they linked into like Speed's world. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was back there fucking with John Cena, acting like he couldn't see him. And then even Triple H is popping up, hey, Speed, you in there. And Speed get the he got to be his character. He got to be the Speed that you see on there. You got to see Kai Cenat. And I'm just like, bro, this is really actually dope. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. If you a streamer, right? If you a streamer and you sit here and talk to this camera and you built your community, and then the fact that you get to be into this big major thing, he got destroyed. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I'm a fan of wrestling, one or two things I want happen. I either want to be victorious or I want to get my ass beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to have that moment where I'm like, oh shit, people like, damn, no, that nigga Deuce is like. I want to have that moment.
Sometimes that's good. Sometimes getting beat up, getting that publicity, and then next you know when he come back, if he do a little training. Because dude is like a little muscle, bro.
Oh no, he's
a very athletic
bro.
dude.
He's athletic as shit.
I can see him actually having a career in WWE, and that just like taking off.
Yeah, he been slowly building up his standing within the WWE.
Yeah,
universe.
I mean, like I said, which one? Which part is it? Logan? No, it's Jake. Logan is really good in wrestling. I hate that. I hate to get this nigga a compliment, but he's good as fuck in wrestling. I hate wrestling.
He is naturally, he's
good as shit. His fit is fire. His interest is fire, and he is so athletic. Like I said, in wrestling, that's why I said I hate to get that nigga a compliment. Logan, the older brother. The older brother. Like I said, when I saw that one, it was last year when this nigga
who he wrestled for.
WWE. These niggas jump from. I ain't never seen this. These niggas jump from both ends, in the middle. Like, bro, I was like, that shit was cold. That shit was like
from turnbuckle to turnbuckle.
No, not turnbuckle. Middle of rope.
He didn't jump like from turnbuckle to the other turnbuckle.
No. Like two people collided.
Yeah, they collided.
I mean, that's big airtime, regardless.
But not turnbuckle. Middle rope. Bam, in the middle. I said, bro, that shit looked epic as a bitch on TV. And I said, bro, they giving this nigga all the right shit, bro. I hate it.
My skin.
I hate it.
I'm ready. No, I don't know, cause like to your point, it would be cold to be the wrestler. You know how you get like the face thing?
Yeah, I mean,
because you get up, you know, you look crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And that'd be so much fun. Like,
yeah.
I mean, no, I feel like I would want. I feel like me winning wouldn't be believable. Like I really.
You winning, I feel like that's like ego. Like you like.
Yeah.
You really in this for real. But if I'm a fan,
I don't mind.
I'm in here.
I don't mind it. I don't mind losing.
Like, yeah, I want the full experience.
Yeah.
If you're a real wrestler, everybody get the
bro.
You gotta take a bump at least.
Yeah, bro. He got thrown on the table.
Yeah,
he got thrown on the fucking table.
I think it's really dope. Like I said, we've had celebrities in wrestling for years.
For sure.
I think it's definitely dope that I feel like the new age of celebrities are actively active and can actually they actually want to be a part of it.
Like Bad Bunny is amazing.
Yeah.
Like Dog is a natural born star. Like they had the backlash in Puerto Rico a couple years back, and his entrance alone gives me chills. I still watch that entrance back to back. Yeah. Like and just how he performed in that show.
Not recently. He got an album.
Yeah, but he is talking about coming back.
Yeah,
fucking Johnny Knoxville. Johnny Knoxville put on the show at WrestleMania a couple years ago.
Damn, I didn't know Johnny Knoxville was in the ring.
I mean, they all was in there for a second. One day, like Jackass, then they had Jackass in there.
Jackass is down there. I think they're in the Hall of Fame.
What? Really?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Damn,
celebrity in the
and then like I said, I guess the Miz. You can count the Miz.
He was a wrestler first.
I thought it was the other way. I thought the Miz was I thought he was reality first and then wrestling.
No, that.
Oh, okay. Then we'll count the Miz.
He was a reality. He was on Real World. He was on the Real World first.
Real World first.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, he was Real World first.
He was definitely on the Real World
before. You don't remember that? That's where he got. I think ain't that where he got the name from?
Yeah, because he came up through Tough
Enough. I ain't watched Real World. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
None of them.
None of them. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
The Real, even the challenges.
The early Real World that I watched was the Dave Chappelle skit.
No.
Real World. That's the most I done watched.
Keeping it
early on.
You watching College Hill, but not the real world?
Hey, College Hill was doing shit. I ain't gonna hold you. College Hill was
Niggas
shit.
watching Baldwin Hills too much.
Man, I used to look at college was such disgust. Like,
I didn't too. I swear to God,
I
bro.
don't know why,
I
bro.
was not fucking with that shit. I probably watched 2 episodes. I was like, man, get this
Shit, yeah.
trash, these
College
energy
Hill.
ass dudes out of here.
That was the last reality show that I was fully invested in because I hate reality TV.
Yeah.
I do not like
Nope,
it.
mine was Jersey Shore, bro.
Nah, see, I
I was a big fist pumper,
I didn't
dog.
watch a lot of Jersey Shore, but I watched
Jersey
Jersey Shore.
Shore.
Jersey Shore was funny.
Jersey
though.
Shore was my freshman year of college. We used to Thursday night. Thursday night was Jersey Day.
Yeah,
Jim Pan Laundry.
You have to
GTL in this bitch.
be ready by 8 o'clock. So that way we could meet up at my guy house, or actually we could meet up at the fraternity house, and we would pregame
You on
because
the
once
list,
Jersey
partner.
Shore went off, it was time to go out.
I take a close.
So everybody got drunk and watched Jersey Shore and
You
went
you're
out.
not getting drunk.
But I mean, yeah.
You getting your night.
Getting a
drink
good
in.
laugh
You
in.
get in. And we would meet in the theater room in our fraternity house. Like I said, you needed to be ready by 8 o'clock.
Jersey
If
Day
you was
is
coming there to kick it, yeah. dog.
Jersey Day is sickening, bro. Like if you had text me like it's Jersey Day,
Well, nobody would ever say that was in the ass.
Somebody definitely had to say. Somebody definitely had to have that energy in the morning, like it's Jersey Day.
It wasn't me or Marvin. It was everybody else.
Jersey Day
But
is
it
wild.
was, hey, shit, it's Thursday. You already know. Hey, I'm gonna be back from class at this time. We're gonna be ready. We're gonna head our way over to the house.
Yeah, but no, you like Jersey. I only watched a couple episodes of Jersey Shore.
Man, you know what's funny? Because like I said, back in that time, before streaming, like I said, when it was like, you have the day that something, and you know that everybody and their mama was watching it at that time. Like that is missed a lot.
It's so mixed.
That is missed. Because like, you know what I'm saying? I remember when I used to watch wrestling, I have like, because I was telling my daughter, because she was something was coming up. No, we was going through Netflix, and so she was like, what happens on Monday? I was like, oh, it goes live. She was like, well, what about if people was on school? I said, no, people are not at school. This happens at this time, and it's going live. She was like, well, do people watch it? I was like, yeah. I said, people don't miss this live event, like because and I was like, when I was growing up as a kid. Oh, Monday night. Listen, from 7 to 9,
Yeah.
I'm back and forth. WCW, WWF.
I mean-
I was like, you know what I'm saying? You have those events, and I was like, that right there. Like, I remember that with shows, just certain shows that like I said, it's this day that we watching this show. This show on.
And Tuesday was all conversation about wrestling. Like
Yeah.
the whole everybody. It didn't matter who you was. If you didn't see it, you was ear hustling to see it and get caught up.
And that's the crazy thing about the Netflix era with Raw right now, because you can watch it whenever.
Yeah,
Like it is like once it's live, you can click in 30 minutes later and watch it back from the beginning. It's streaming like every other thing on streaming platform. So it's like that used to be a staple, right? Like you said, you watch it that day, you talk about it the next day, but now you can talk about it whenever.
Yeah, you can talk about it whenever. Yeah. I do miss that actual scheduled programming of everybody.
yeah, I mean,
that's why HBO when they was doing their Sunday night primes,
I think they still do it because granted it comes on streaming at the same time, but you can't watch obviously I remember from House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
Until 9
Until
o'clock.
9
no,
o'clock.
I mean, and I think that's what everybody remembers, because streaming has gotten so big.
Yeah.
Like no one has cable boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, HBO still is a channel
Mhm.
that has live. You know what I'm saying? Live showing and everything, but we just live in that age.
Yeah,
Even,
live in
like
that
I said,
streaming.
even now, like I said, if you got a cable box, you get the DVR. Like I'm just gonna save it anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like no one, we lost that whole. I think DVRs was actually the first.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It definitely was.
Because I think streaming DVR definitely started it, but I don't think enough people had DVR until stream. Because I feel like DVR.
No, because if you had DVR, you still had a VCR.
No, I mean you had VCR for years.
That's what I'm saying. Like when DVR was still big, people just had a VCR and a cable box. You know what I'm saying too?
Yeah.
So because the DVR was extra anyway. So
I
nigga just get the
think,
cable
I think
box.
streaming really derived from the LimeWire days. Like when
Yeah,
people
'cause you
think about it,
stream
people
shows,
burning the CDs
Yeah.
to replace the fact that you could get the Netflix.
I definitely was a
thing or-
LimeWire kid.
Yeah, so that's where I'm like, that's where I think it all derived from.
I was the bootleg. I was the bootleg man.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely.
So I had to have
Yeah.
I was the bootleg man. I
was bootlegging games, movies.
I didn't get the games, but I was doing
Well, my
movies and
Dreamcast was
CDs.
crazy.
Speaking of technology, I'm at 80% now that if the robot apocalypse happened, we will lose.
Absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
not
100%.
because here's the thing. Kai Cenat has been in hot water. He's been in hot water for kicking around a robot, right?
That shit crazy.
And because of that, I said, wait a minute. All these people are slating like, oh, he doesn't have sympathy. I can't believe it. Like, look, this is his disregard for the life. And I'm saying, boy, if that robot apocalypse uprising was to happen, y'all fighting for robot rights? I was like, we gonna lose this. Nigga. We gonna lose this because y'all putting these type of rights on these robots like they real people.
No, hold on. So did y'all see the Patrick just shared it? Like they was I think on his show, the Internet Scary or whatever, about it was a traveling robot.
Yeah.
That been
That happened a couple years back. I remember when that story broke.
I didn't remember that. But he was just talking about, but it was like the fact that it was like it was doing this shit for like how long?
It made it through Europe.
It made it to three countries.
It made it through New York and Boston, and then it got to Philly.
It lasted 2 weeks in the United States.
Like it was out for like years.
It did a full year in Europe, like over there, and not destroyed it all.
Took the weddings that
Went
game.
to weddings,
Came to the States. It lasted 2 weeks before it was decapitated and disassembled.
Yeah, it was a traveling robot. Like,
but I mean,
got like a GPS.
So no, I get that.
But
we show our hands.
Don't y'all remember what the fuck we did to Michelangelo?
Yes,
like you know what I'm saying. Like,
what I'm saying is,
Michelangelo had tattoos.
but here's what I'm saying is, they
crazy.
still just mechanical pieces. I saw people really arguing about how Kai Cenat kicking around this robot. He's disgusting. He doesn't have sympathy.
People go too far. I definitely saw the video. I was like, why are we doing this?
That was my thing.
That's all. That's all I said.
But see, shit like that though, I hate because you just got too much. Like I get it, or maybe you didn't. They gave it to you, whatever. Yeah. But I don't feel like even if I gave it to you, like nigga, that ain't good advertising.
No, it is. He said
they wanted
him to test the features.
Always
fall. You know what I'm saying? We see it where they be kicking the robot around, and it's really just to test the balance, and that can stumble back up.
You need those people though, because when the robot pops, because now maybe the robot's gonna hear them enough and be like, maybe we don't need to take over. Let those people, they go see the shit of the traveling robot and be like, all right, they all gotta
go. Robots gonna get us.
Robots gonna get us, bro. And then we gonna get. And there's gonna be some people that's gonna be on the side of the robots. They're gonna be trading us over.
That's exactly what it is, fam. That's exactly, you are nailed on the head. My issue with this whole concept is y'all will watch niggas kick a toy car right down the flight of stairs. Don't care. Motherfuckers gonna get life-size dolls, blow them up with fireworks. Don't care. A fucking metal frame with a gyroscope and a remote, and now you care?
Like, now you care.
To be fair, a lot of those people were saying the same thing about the dog. Because I saw some of the conversation. That's what they were saying. Anything that's human-like, they were like, why is it the first thing that people want to do is destroy it? Strictly Americans.
Because you ain't do it to real people.
But yeah,
that's like when you that's why you shoot a life form target, because I can't shoot people. So the concept is, if I had to fight a person, this robot, that's why they got a doll, nigga, that look like a man. The water-based boxing thing, it looked like a man for a reason. So like if I training my daughter or I'm training my son, hey, you might have to. You don't think, oh, I'm only gonna beat up a Shrek-looking character or a Barney-looking character. I'm gonna be able to look a man in the face, and if he's gonna kill me, I can do something to defend myself. The robot didn't even look like a man.
No, it didn't. I'm telling you.
It talked to everybody though, so everybody like it had a soul. Yeah, it talked.
Oh, I didn't.
It had a soul.
He said it so in jest.
He saw this bias. It's all good.
You need those people because you need them to be the front line. That way, when the robots is like, all right, we got to kill all of them. You hear somebody like, why do you do that to them? Like, all right, maybe.
My thing is like, y'all
care, brother.
Y'all worried about, y'all like, we already showing movies of niggas fucking along. So you talking about niggas turning their back. Nigga, if they got a baddie they bought that can do whatever, they are protecting the rights of that motherfucker to the day they die. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we ain't even care about no little makeshift R2D2.
That is a very good point. They got the ones the nigga, he had one. It was the daughter. It didn't move. It was the life-size doll. Like, it did nothing.
Oh,
you did the photo shoot?
Huh?
I mean,
No, he got married to it.
Yeah,
yeah, had a full photo shoot with it.
They got Christmas outfits
Yeah,
on.
he got a
pajamas.
full photo shoot.
So if the thing
If it was a fake real Dow uprising, he on their side.
I said when I saw the Kai Cenat clip, I said the last thing we need to happen in 2025 is the robot apocalypse. There's already 2025 is already too much shit happening.
Hold up, Tom. What do you mean ChatGPT tried to save itself?
Oh yeah, no. And so what it did was it had created 2 fake profiles for like assistants that called actual people that they were trying to get those people to work for them for the fake profile of ChatGPT to be able to download like a backup server for itself.
In case
This
In case they were trying to be shut down.
This shit sound like a
This
goddamn
is like that. This like
Nigerian
Yeah,
email.
it was wild shit, bro. Like they had created a whole they created a whole profile of a company
The
that was trying to
ChatGPT did,
hire
like,
people.
Like,
trying to back
no,
itself
but like
up.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
no one
it's
was
the-
behind and typed this in or ChatGPT.
Yeah,
did it on his own.
ChatGPT.
This is like did you remember the Google?
It's Google all over again. It's gonna continue to AI is gonna continue to do that stuff with it.
So
Do it with
Google
itself.
had a whole AI thing. This was a couple years ago. They were talking. It was 2 systems
Oh,
talking
yeah,
to
yeah.
each other. Eventually,
They created a whole language.
eventually, one of the AIs they started talking in a different language, and now nobody understood what they were saying because they talking in a whole separate language. Nobody knew how to translate it. Nobody knew what they were
They made up
saying.
their own
They
shit.
made up their own shit. They go
Talking to
back
each
and
other.
forth now. And they was like, "All right, we gotta shut
They
this
shut that shit
down.
down.
We gotta shut that down." They don't know what they were saying.
And you can't decode it.
And AI still came out. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. No, I didn't know that the ChatGPT was doing that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's bananas.
Yeah. So while Diz looking that up, last thing.
That's what Kate was saying.
Yeah, before we get into our fun topic that I want to do, rumored that the Fantastic Four trailer is dropping Tuesday. What do we need? What do y'all want to see from this trailer? Like, what needs to be in this trailer?
I
to
need
tell
more
you
Doom.
what it is?
Galactus.
I want to see Doom.
I do not want to see Doom.
I don't want to see Doom in the trailer. I don't
I
want to
mean,
see him in the
I want to see
trailer.
Doom in the trailer because I don't want him to be considered the big baddie. That's why
I want to. I
see
want to see. I want to
I'm
see
not
what
gonna believe
Galactus
the
look
big
like. I want to see more Galactus. I know we got a sneak peek of him, but I want to see more scale.
Is Silver Surfer gonna be in this one?
No.
The female?
Oh
No?
wait, no, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did announce her.
Yeah.
So I feel like
I think for
Oh,
me,
girl from,
I want
what's her
to see.
name?
I want to see if this is a entry template to go into a universe, or is this going to just be some standalone by itself that really shouldn't be giving a fuck about?
Mike said, "I need to see Vanessa
Vanessa
Kirby."
Kirby.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't gonna try mad.
look at that. This is
For me, I need.
Vanessa
For me,
Kirby.
I really need to see what world they're building. I need to know where we're at
Yep.
in the MCU. Here's the thing. I give MCU a grace for that last phase because of everything that you got to do. Think about everything that they had to deal with, and I
Are we
understand.
out of that phase?
Yeah, I think so. Are we?
I think so.
Yeah, we're officially out because you got to think about. Okay, they banked on your big bad. What they two things that they banked on diminished. They banked on Chadwick Boseman becoming the anchor point for this new phase, and they banked on Jonathan Majors Kane being the big bad. Unfortunately, we lost. You know what I'm saying, Chadwick Boseman,
I don't
and
know
then
if they
Jonathan.
banked on Chadwick Boseman because
Well,
they
then
knew he
said
was
it.
sick.
No,
when he
but prior
took
to
the
that,
role.
Feige said that Black Panther is going to be good when they were saying like, okay, now that Tony's out, who's going to be the new guy?
Oh.
And
Oh, yeah,
Feige
'cause
said,
he was the trilogy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Feige was saying that all right, we're going to lean on Black Panther.
Fantastic Four is the start of the next phase. So Thunderbolt
Yeah.
and Captain America are still part
Yeah.
of this current.
So yep.
Okay.
So for me, like I said, I give them, like I said, a lot of grace of what they had to work with during that phase. But now, like I said, we done went through a whole phase. We need to know where are we going, and so I need to see what this is
I don't
going
think
to
we
do
gonna
for
get all
them.
that.
I don't think we're going to get all that, but at least the world, at least even if it's just the start, I need to see the start of saying where this is about to go.
I just
Yeah.
need the vibes. Like how I felt from the Superman trailer. Like you got the vibe of what that's film
I
is
think,
going
but I
on.
also feel like
Yeah.
because this
I just
is
need that.
And it's probably going to be a teaser, so we probably just get the vibes.
Yeah.
because I feel like this is actually like the Fantastic Four's starting point. I feel like is what's going to dive into the cosmic. Because like I said, we're going to still get the ground level with all that stuff is really still being kind of built together. So I feel like the threat that we're gonna get through Fantastic Four, I feel like is what leads to the bigger movies, like the Avenger type movies, where it's like it's still gonna be another story. I feel like it's gonna be like the Spider-Man.
Well, as of
and
right now,
they're-
literally the next film after that is Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah, they moved that up.
Right after,
They
did
moved, yeah.
It's
bro,
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
No, Doomsday never. I don't think they got a movie. It was always 2026. There might have been a movie that was originally supposed to be.
Oh,
between
I think
yeah.
yeah.
Was it the
There was a couple before it,
war,
for sure.
What was it, like the War Machine movie?
Oh yeah,
Armor
Wars.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought Armor was getting turned to a TV show or something now, right?
That was
got
the last
touched.
update, but I think it got.
We
haven't heard something since. Do y'all think we see the suits?
In the trailer? Yeah, probably.
Do y'all need to see the suits?
You know what I do need to see
No.
is the fucking CGI.
You can get that in the trailer.
But do you need to see it in full, or do you just need to see it on bid?
I don't even. Yeah, what CGI do you need?
But I need Ben as Torch. That's all I need to see. I need to do.
So you need to see
Ben,
Torch?
I need to see Ben. I really need to see Ben.
Yeah.
Like,
we cannot have a being like we had
Torch
in the
is
last.
pure CGI.
The last one was horrible. You
that
know what's
last
funny?
one was
The
so
first,
terrible. That
the
nigga looked like
first
a
bid
Captain
was
Crunch, bro.
the first bid was decent.
Yes, very much so.
Like
but
that,
that was
Torch,
more
Torch is
practical.
pure CGI. Ben got to walk in that shit. So
Yeah,
I need
you
to know
gotta
what y'all-
live. Like it's
yeah.
the
I
mouth
need to know
movements
what
and
you did
everything
with
about
Ben,
it,
bro.
bro. Gotta work.
I wonder if any of it practical.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
Like,
the first
that
Fantastic
first-
Four, they was practical, right?
Yeah,
They didn't.
practical.
The very first one I think was.
Yeah, that was he was practical. Which and he played. He played. I was okay with that.
well, that was the dude.
Oh,
who
boy
was
from the
his name?
Shield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he the best thing. He thing when he ate things. You know what I'm saying? He got a thing on his head from Gotham. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
The only two niggas he is to me, he got a thing on that nigga from Gotham.
These are two very good points. I do think that the Fantastic World's gonna, their world's probably gonna die. I do think in the movie.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's why they started with Galactus.
Yeah, me too.
So like that makes sense. But no, this is a very good point. Ben has to look right. Torch, like you said, he can at least you gonna see him parts of the movie where it's just him.
That's what I'm saying.
So like that's what I'm saying. Like
You
that's
talking about
enough.
Torch?
Yeah, with
Well,
Torch,
yeah, just
there's
'cause
gonna be parts of the movie where it's literally just Joseph Quinn.
Yeah, because Ben, once he gets turned to the thing, he can't go back.
He's not.
He's never goes back.
That's what I'm saying. Torch is on CGI, so I'm like, y'all can throw that nigga away and just I can't tell you what y'all doing with him. You know what I'm saying? But if you do a close-up big fight, this nigga got to fight in the suit. I need to know how to do. Yeah.
That is the you were right. I need to see.
Ben is the whole movie with me, bro.
I'm
'Cause I
almost
gotta see this
positive
nigga.
that they do a mocap with Ben.
Yeah, I was looking.
Cause I don't. My thing is, I would really.
Well, if they
hate
did
go
a
the Hulk route.
well,
Like,
no, because they can
I
still do
want
practical.
Ben
They can do both. If they can still do practical and then mocap for his facial expressions.
I don't. Like I said, I don't want Ben. Ben can't go the Hulk route. Like I
Which
don't.
Hulk?
That like how just how they do Hulk in general.
Yeah, they
Like,
do.
that's
they,
CGI. That's all I'm saying.
That's
No,
mocap
but
and CGI
Red
too.
Hulk in these trailers
Look
look-
beastly, though.
Right,
That's
It's still the CGI.
but he looks a lot better
Then-
than
and-
Hulk.
I mean,
He
they're
look-
better
he
than
look-
quality.
No,
Yeah.
but
I'm hearing we
I
don't
feel
get
like Hulk
Yeah.
downgraded.
Yeah, Hulk been downgraded
No, I
because
mean, that's what I'm saying.
Ed Norton Hulk was beastly and he looked
No,
amazing.
no,
You didn't like how that Hulk looked? No, I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about how that Hulk looked. I'm talking about how Ed Norton's Hulk
Okay, yeah,
looked. I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking
Ed
about how
Norton's-
he looked. Ed Norton Hulk, the way he looked is the best looking Hulk.
Yeah, they spent more money on effects back then.
Ed
Yeah.
Norton's Hulk looked the best out of all the Hulks.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they got because I could definitely like Red Hulk definitely like as far as looking like forward and all that. The
The
facial
thing
scan
was
is
practical.
amazing. The facial scan is
Oh, yeah,
amazing.
the thing is
You know what I'm
practical.
saying?
He's gonna be practical.
Who?
The thing.
They had a picture. I'm trying to find it, but according to this, it says that it was practical. Oh yeah,
You got a picture of him?
they got a little. So obviously it's gonna be better, but
Yeah, I gotta see the after effect.
you know, in general, they got a picture.
It looks that one actually do.
That
more-
one actually look good.
He looks more comic accurate.
Yeah, he looked
Okay.
kind
Because
of.
it is the
So I
big
just gotta
eye-
see what
they give him the rocky eyebrow.
Yeah, now
You
we
know
gotta
what I'm
see the lighting and how it looks on screen with
Right.
everybody. Yep.
But I'm like, because you got they got like he a whole body,
Yeah.
so you got to do a lot of work. That's what I'm saying. Like so, like that's
No, yeah, you're right. Edward Norton Hulk was cool.
Which one was Edward Norton's Hulk?
That was the 2008 one. I couldn't remember. I thought that was the what was the 03? Wasn't what was the other? What was the first?
Oh, that was
one?
other dude. What was his name?
I remember which was.
Eric Banner.
Banner. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't like his Hulk.
Yeah,
No, his
that's what
his
I
Hulk
was
was
like,
kind
that was
of
too hard.
obscene.
Who's that one?
That's the 03 Hulk.
That's
Yeah,
the that's
Eric
what
Banner.
yeah that's
Eric
the horrible
Banner.
one. No.
Yeah, I ain't like that Hulk.
That
That was the
movie-
one out fighting in the trees with the dog.
That was
Yeah.
and that was also the one that was jumping state to state.
The movie, the game was cold though. Like the game, you know what I mean? The game was cold. I was just
All
saying
right.
the state of the game. You know
All
what
right, so listen here. We're gonna do an animation lineup. All right, I presented this idea last pod. All right, we're gonna do anime. So this is how we're gonna do it. we're gonna do cartoons. I was because you know what, anime. If we add too much, it's too large of a library.
I thought we would. Okay, it's on top 5, but we just doing cartoons.
No,
Cartoons.
Now it's not top 5. It is not
not
top
top
5. What we're going to do is we're going to do an animation, a cartoon draft, right? You are building your perfect cartoon lineup out of 5 cartoons, right? It could be any cartoon. We're going to do a snake draft. So once somebody picks one, that is off the board. You can pick any cartoon from it could be an adult cartoon, it could be a Cartoon Network, but whatever you feel is going to be the best lineup, then we're going to grab it together and we're going to have the fans, you know what I'm saying, throughout this week, throughout until next pod, to vote on who had the best cartoon.
Are we able to, like we said, you said we can use our caveats.
Yeah, you can use your caveat. So you don't have to pick what time, but if it makes your case and you want to say you want to add that, like, you know, my lineup starts from, you can do it, but it is not required. Okay. So I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 6. Everybody's going to pick because whoever picks the number that I'm thinking is going to be the first draft, and then we're just going to go clockwise. Is it clockwise or counterclockwise to the right? What?
Going this way, you saying?
To the right.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. We're going clockwise to that. So, all right. I'm thinking of a number 1 through 6.
That's kind of cool.
Well, he was pointing to the left and said going to the right. So
I said the right.
That's counterclockwise.
This is the right.
It's counterclockwise.
You're going to the left by doing this.
I said the right. I'm not doing this. I'm going this.
I mean, it's still counterclockwise.
That's what I said to the right of me.
You would start
Well,
going
if
this way.
you-
You're going
yeah,
to the right.
'cause-
That's what I'm saying. You kept saying going to the right, which means you would start going like this.
No, this is my right. Right.
Look how you're hit. Oh my God.
Why you flipping it at me? Point at yourself.
Because I'm saying right to you, to King, to the. That's right.
Yo, all right. But
So, this is my. Is not my right hand?
Yeah.
This is not my right hand.
you're moving your right hand to the left. Is the point?
No, I'm moving my right. This is the right of me.
Come on, y'all.
I don't know what y'all talking
This is taking a wild turn, bro.
All right. All right. Pick a number.
4.
2.
5.
1.
All right, so King, you go 1. You pick. So come. I'll bring it over to you. So that way we can figure out who's gonna go first.
Well, that's not what
Wait.
the number was for.
Yeah, what?
That was the pick who goes first.
Let's go first.
Oh,
for
I've
what?
been picking names.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I just want I want to at least give me a chance to be number 1 to pick first.
I get what you're saying.
Figured it was your idea.
Okay.
No.
I figured when we had to pick a number, you already decided who you was
No,
going
because with the draft is a snake. I mean, it's we don't know who. All right, so this will determine your position. All right.
I got a great position.
Oh, so I actually did pick number 1.
Look at you. I bet you did.
Hey, y'all picked before me. I didn't touch anything. Y'all actually picked.
Hey, I'm lost on the rules of the draft too, and I'm in.
Hey,
All
I think
right,
we
so
all
the-
lost on it.
The rules of the draft is this. All right. I got first go, right? So I'm gonna pick a cartoon. This is gonna be a cartoon on my lineup. Boom. You pick a cartoon next.
I mean, I thought we were going by the number on our paper, or
Oh yeah, we're going. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
Now we not going.
Yeah, you're right. No, we're not. No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. You 100% right.
I was like, this whole like we going this way. I'm like, we not doing it.
Listen, I messed up on the description. James.
Like,
James.
damn,
I messed up on the description. You are right. Yeah.
I'm about to throw this shit in the air. Like, they gonna do it.
No, I messed up on the description. Shut up. Right, and then you pick one. Whoever's number 2.
Point, everybody, what is y'all number?
I'm 4.
I'm 5.
I'm trying to explain because they
2.
asked about the rules first before we get there.
Yeah.
So I pick a cartoon. Whoever's
These 2.
second, they pick a cartoon third, and we're gonna keep on going until we have our 5 cartoon lineups.
It definitely felt rigged.
How did it feel rigged? I picked last. I didn't even pull in the boat. Do y'all want to repick? We can repick.
No, I'm good.
We can repick.
No, I'm good.
Hey, you really didn't need numbers to pick who picked out the bowl first. You could have just he could have just passed the bowl around.
Because I'm trying to make it as random as possible.
It felt real Kansas City Chiefs out there.
Sure.
You see the notes over there?
I mean, I'm glad you're going first because you said it off there.
Yeah.
What are you looking
You said
I'm trying so I can write it down so I can keep track of everybody's
so. You
name.
must be 2 then, King.
I'm
Yeah,
two.
I'm 3.
Oh, you 3. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
right
right.
there.
That is perfect.
See?
Right in the middle, we fine, yeah.
It's like fantasy football.
Yes, it's random. I didn't pick it. That's why I
this is being
essentially
sarcastic.
made sure that I picked last.
Just go ahead, let him live. I don't think he's on sarcasm either.
What? I'm lost.
You as you should.
We know.
You know. You know. As you should.
I'm super lost.
Oh no.
All right, make your first pick.
I'll make my first pick is the Boondocks.
So you already so you writing them down as you go?
Yep, I'm writing them down so we know what everybody picks is. So my first pick is the Boondocks.
You not doing no caveat?
Nah, I don't need a caveat for mine. I don't need a caveat for mine at all. Trip, what's your first pick?
I'm gonna go with Recess.
Recess. That's a solid one. That's a solid one.
Recess was my shit.
King, what's your first one?
Gargoyles.
Ooh, Gargoyles is solid.
Start today.
That's gonna be a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
So you did.
SpongeBob.
Okay.
You need time to type it in?
Nah, I got it.
Okay. Mine will be first Tiny Toons.
Tiny
Tiny Toons is
Toons.
great.
Tiny Toons. Now, as we're starting, because some people might want caveat, some people. Does anybody already have a caveat for their list? Like, is it on Saturday
SpongeBob is
morning?
popular shit.
Is it
I'm
Saturday
going early
morning?
SpongeBob. Early SpongeBob.
No. You got the whole. You got the whole
That's
thing.
what I'm
Yeah.
somebody else.
But like I said, do you have a time slot a day, or you don't need one?
No, I feel like people watch SpongeBob any time.
I mean, mine.
But remember, this is your whole lineup. This is when you finish with your lineup.
My lineup is like that after school, after.
So you
after work.
do want a caveat.
My
of it.
caveat is Saturday morning cartoons. It's Saturday, well, not Saturday morning cartoons, but it's a great best lineup of a Saturday morning.
All right. Anybody else?
Mine would be every day morning. So that waking up at 7 o'clock and
Right
it's
before
from 7 to
school?
9. Yeah.
No, that's that. You ain't go to school that day.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah. You was getting ready.
Snow
You
day.
That's that. You getting yelled at because you still watching?
Yeah, I was say mine would be that.
You in the room
That
laughing like, oh,
early.
you don't sound right.
you gotta laugh under the covers though.
Trip, do you got a?
Yeah, mine would be that time period right before that 5 to 7 when you get
That's
when
before
you
school.
get when you get
Yeah,
ready for
that's
school.
That's that before school. That's what
When you,
get
now
me in
you
trouble.
sitting
Like,
down
get your car.
because you're still eating the cereal, trying to watch TV a little bit.
All right, Bacardi's back on you. We're doing snake draft.
Yeah, so now it's back in opposite direction.
Oh, okay. Damn, that was quick too. That came quick to me.
You said it came quick like it wasn't just you twice in a row. it didn't move.
So, it's a reverse for me.
I thought I had a moment to really like get it. You know what I'm saying? DuckTales.
Ooh, okay. That's nice.
All right,
It is.
Didge.
Hey Arnold.
Oh, okay. That's nice. That's real nice. That's real nice.
Oh, it is on me.
That's
Yep.
all you.
Mine would be Darkwing Duck. Damn. After Gargoyle.
That was a good one.
That was the one. That was definitely gonna be one of mine.
I
Which
got
DuckTales though? Bro, oh, you know,
Oh, the
for
original.
sure means original.
Yeah, the original.
Oh, geez.
The new one cold out, so the new one ain't bad.
But you,
Don't
you,
get it
you
twisted.
for sure, man.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely fucking. I'm fucking with
So
that.
does that mean somebody could pick the remake?
Nah.
It's
I
just,
mean, I wasn't going to, but I'm just.
Do y'all want to? Do y'all?
you want to be that
No,
specific?
Do y'all want to?
no.
Because I wasn't being specific with the area. I was saying you just got the full catalog.
But that's what I'm saying. Like with SpongeBob, it makes sense because SpongeBob hasn't went off the air and then came back.
But is this just a continuation?
It's still,
DuckTales, I think that was a full remake.
Yo, yeah,
Yeah.
DuckTales is a full remake.
Oh, okay.
so then
That's
maybe
what I'm saying, like,
so maybe we
SpongeBob
do the full IP.
Okay.
Okay. All right, who is on?
That's me. It's me next. I'm gonna go Jackie Chan Adventures.
That was a good one.
Damn, that is a solid one. I ain't even
I'll
going
be
to.
hype watching that shit.
Mm-hmm. Before school,
Come
on after recess.
fuck.
Ooh, that might be a hot take.
What?
DuckTales 2 is better.
Which Duck?
The remake.
The reboot is funnier. It's more.
Oh,
It's more.
you
It's
can
more.
agree, okay.
It's more. Like even like the new Mickey, like the Mickey Mouse Adventures that they remade.
Come
It's
on,
like-
we gotta go.
I know it.
All right, whose turn is it?
It's Lucy's turn.
It's my
Yeah.
turn.
We finna force it. He got just the minutes.
I know. My mom picked me
Mom
to
picked this the man, boy. She know you used to act up on that shit, boy. I remember couldn't get this nigga to do nothing when that shit was out.
I did love Dennis the Minutes. I ain't even gonna hold you. I did love Dennis the
This was
Minutes.
called up.
It was.
Fuck. Because the King took my. I really was gonna go Gargoyles, and he really took that road. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna
Did
go.
you right? You ain't wrong. I'm about to start. Do some research on too.
Let me go ahead.
What y'all? I gotta look up some more stuff.
No, I'm trying to figure. Cause I'm trying to, I want to get some obscure shit in there. Something that the people gonna be like, "Ooh, I didn't think about that one."
All right, I'm gonna go. Fuck, I don't know what I want to go. All right, fuck, I'm gonna go South Park. I'm gonna go South Park.
All right, back on you.
Going to dump.
Yes, I am.
It's back on you again.
And it's back on me again. And with my third pick, because he.
You love Jackie Chan because Jackie Chan Adventures. That's
That's
an interesting.
That is an interesting,
That is
funny
crazy.
entry point.
So not for none of the other good movies that he was in. Wow.
Hey, that cartoon was like
The cartoon was great.
That shit was top
That
tier.
shit was top tier.
that shit was top
That's a
tier.
wild intro to
Yeah, it is.
Jackie Chan.
That is. But I mean, it's all error though, because maybe she didn't see Rumble in the Bronx. And
Fair.
Right.
Yes, and she said.
See,
she
I'm
was
trying
young.
to avoid going super black. Okay, I got one.
Black History Month. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I got one in my pocket. I'm gonna hold. I got one in my pocket.
If nobody calls it during this, I want to know what was the super black one.
Yeah.
Gargoyles, nigga.
No,
That's the most blackest
you
cartoon
already said
ever.
Gargoyle. He got something that he got in his back.
Oh, in his back
That's
pocket. Yeah,
super
yeah,
black. And he's like, I don't want to go. That might be a little too much.
All right, I'm gonna go Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
You
Which
lucky,
one?
you lucky
Oh,
for
you're
that
right,
one.
that's-
Yeah, so he lucky. That was gonna definitely be
Yeah,
mine.
I'm
I'm
living to say.
so
Yeah,
you
that's
got-
kinda-
I was really mad I didn't go with it first, but I was like,
I'm going Teenage Mutant Ninja
I
Turtles.
in my mind, the lineup is
Said enough black. It's on you, Trip.
I'm gonna go with it's a low key. I don't know how many people actually watched it, but the Men in Black cartoon.
Hey, I used to watch
it
that.
as much.
I did.
I think I watched a couple episodes of it.
I'm gonna go with Animaniacs.
Oh, that's fire.
We
So I
definitely.
got a question. Does this stop y'all from using it? I'm using it regardless. Young Justice, did that stop y'all from using any of those like Justice? No, it can't stop you from using Justice League, obviously, but any
No, because
version
they
of
was
Young
by
Justice?
themselves.
No, yeah. If it's IP, that means you got all the Young Justice.
All right.
Yeah, so
I'm
nobody
going Young
can
Justice.
pick. Yeah, nobody can pick Young Justice. Yeah. It's on me.
That's yep.
What the damn I just had? Afro Samurai.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Ooh, this was round 3 now. We're going to round 4. It's back on you.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't
back
have to put the OG on mine if it's.
Yeah, I know.
if you don't have-
Well, I put it on there at the
That's
time.
time.
I didn't update it. Yep.
Back on you, Bacardi.
Ghostbusters.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's nice.
Didge, not Dodge.
Oh, to keep it Justice League.
She nasty. He did take it. That nigga did take it off the ball.
Cleared it up first. And then came in with
Let me clear the
it.
air. Like,
Just to be
okay.
sure, so you niggas know.
No, and throughout Justice League, right? Too, like, I mean, I know Justice League is, but you know what I'm saying? Nigga, dog.
King.
Oh, and this is my fourth one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I got to keep the continuity going.
The continuity.
Weekday morning, you got a lot. Like you and I, we chose times.
This one, but this what I'm saying. If you look at it how it's set up, right? You kind of start off calm, you get a little crazier, and then you got hyped up while you getting dressed. So now I got to get you ready for school.
All right.
So
the Magic School Bus, nigga.
no,
Let's
It
go.
was.
you know
It
what?
was.
I was
You know what I'm
trying not to do this.
Mama also
My
said
fourth
Fat
one is
Albert
gonna be
Gang.
Static Shock.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's
Static
good.
Shock was a good one.
That's a good one. I
Hey,
ain't
he
even
needs some character. My Justice League ain't blocking.
No. You gonna get all the
Yeah.
shit.
He wrote the whole franchise.
I'm gonna go with an OG throwback for the culture for the Black History Month. I'm gonna go with the PJs.
Ooh.
Was that your in the pocket?
Nope.
Okay, because that's a black ass.
That is a
That's a
black
black
ass
What
one.
you talking
That's a
about?
black
ass.
ass. Yeah. So my
Thank you.
What?
I agree. The comments is on my side. What? Same continuity. Justice League.
Black
is a
Static
black
Static was
ass.
not in Justice League.
He wasn't
like
Justice
that.
If you don't get the flag on the plane, oh, tripping. They wasn't caring about him. They had to slap the shit out of Static Shock. You show up in Justice League. So black ass out of here. We already got him. Martian Manhunter counts.
Is Afro Samurai anime or y'all or can I continue?
Y'all picked
Yeah,
that.
you already picked it.
Oh,
I mean,
you
you are-
sure did. Fuck.
I mean, I consider it.
that
I
was
mean,
your super
if
black
Boon-
one?
I feel like if Boondocks is allowed, Afro Samurai is allowed.
Yeah, that was sort of how it went.
Yeah.
So
So because I'm picking my fourth.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I got overruled.
I'm picking my fourth and fifth.
My last one gonna be extra black. Extra black.
I'm picking my fourth
Cajun
and
black.
fifth.
They finna come with Lil Bill. Like, ugly as a bitch, dog. Lil Bill,
that's definitely like I'm doing this for the culture. You know what I mean? For the culture.
That's a 100%
Oh my god,
man.
man. Little Bill is crazy, dog.
Crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think Little Bear was a black. Like that was a black bear.
Little Bear?
Little Bear, dog. Did you? I know you've been seeing the clip. That was like, why is mama flame him up like this? That was 100%. Like,
Dog. No.
Ah.
I thought you would have had this.
No.
I definitely think he was winging
this
this. I
is-
thought
No.
she-
So
is
a
the
lot of
last
times
round.
when I come up with ideas, I don't think about my answers, so that way it can be natural. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really. I just come up with the
Okay.
idea and the rules, and I'm like, I rather just that way. That way, it's, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, that'd be kind of unfair advantage if I had 5 days to think about it, and y'all just have to think about it on the spot. Like,
I mean, you gave it to us. We've been or pause.
Thank you.
Hey, yo.
Good catch. That was good.
But you
catch.
I
brought
feel
this
like
up.
that. I feel like that one
You
didn't.
brought this
need
up
it.
like a month ago, so we all could have just been had our fight. I just,
Could, but
we
no,
always-
but
every time you forget it, every time you bring it up again, you gotta re-explain what the fuck you
but,
talking about.
but here's the thing. I know, but come on. I know the Geekset team. I know for a fact that if I bring that shit up a month ago, ain't nobody gonna be thinking about that shit again until I bring it up again.
I had 5 at the time.
Man, like I said, like the last time we was supposed to do it, I had to find.
Like,
Right at that
really-
time.
I really am
but y'all
trying
didn't
to-
think about it since then. I knew that.
Like I really am throwing it out, like throwing like out my head down.
All right. Fuck. Okay.
you thinking of 2? Because you got.
Yeah.
I know I gotta come up with two.
I was wondering.
I gotta come up with 2. So I'm gonna throw in American Dad because I think American Dad is the superior out of that 3 family, out of Family Guy,
Simpsons,
and American Dad. I got American Dad over all of it.
Okay. Early
Oh.
Simpsons, I don't know.
I think Family Guy. Simpsons. I feel like people, if you start, I feel like people who disregard Simpsons now just you just off. Yeah, you just out of longevity.
Oh, I don't throw it out. Like I say, I mean,
But I feel like Simpsons dropped to 3rd out of people.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely
Like,
dropped
you
the
said-
third. Definitely dropped the third. And I want a deep cut. I'm gonna go Bobby's World.
Ooh, okay. That was pretty deep cut.
It is.
I'm gonna go Bobby's World.
It ain't
You ain't
black.
got, mine ain't gonna be a deep cut.
Trip.
Yeah. I'm gonna round mine up real nice with Adventure Time.
Ooh,
That was a good one.
that's a good one.
That was a good
That
one.
was a good one.
King.
I was gonna take it one way, but I think I'm gonna take it the other way. I'm gonna finish it off with Black Dynamite.
You got
Black Dynamite.
Yeah,
That's really a good one. You definitely did it for the culture.
yeah.
Did?
Regular show.
Ooh, that was good. I like that show too.
It was
That's what I'm saying, like-
regular show or Adventure Time.
Did anybody get the kids back here?
The who?
Was it the kids next door?
Kid
No,
Yeah.
nobody got
No,
that.
no, about it.
Bacardi, your last one.
This is really a toss up because it was like it's just so many in this pocket, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna just grab one out of there. Well, no, I'm just gonna because I'm actually sticking with my Saturday night lineup setup there. So it's Batman animated series.
Ooh. See, I was gonna go X-Men.
Damn,
That's what I was gonna
No,
go.
I was gonna go X-Men, but I'm like,
But
you
the
know
love I
what?
have about the
Damn.
animated series is
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah.
After
Ain't nobody
rewatching
call out
X-Men,
X-Men animated
Yeah.
series. That's
like I
crazy.
I
rewatched
had 2
X-Men.
comic book shows already, so it's like I didn't want to have a third.
Damn, I ain't got no comic book
I ain't got
shows.
a comic
you
book
ain't
show
care about
either.
Yep. So here's our lineups. So my lineup goes the Boondocks, South Park, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, American Dad, Bobby's World. Trip's lineup before school is hater, bro. That shit, like, it's about to wash y'all. I'm telling you, watch, it's about to wash y'all. Trip before school got Recess, Jackie Chan Adventures, Men in Black, the PJs, and Adventure Time.
Adventure Time gonna get niggas late
Yeah.
to school.
King got his weekly morning, so still kind of before school, but weekly mornings, Gargoyles, Darkwing Duck, Animaniacs, Static Shock, Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite, you showing that in the morning.
Niggas like, right? But I mean, you want to ready.
But I feel like a snow day, you like, what the fuck show is that? You gonna be like, I don't want to go to school no more.
That's the show that bleed in right into like the adult shit.
Yeah. That's why it's the last on the line.
Yep. Didge, after school, got SpongeBob, Hey Arnold, Young Justice, Justice League, and the regular show.
I like how you smoothed it back out with regular show.
Fuck, I forgot
I thought you were there.
I
thought you was gonna go
I
there.
was trying to block me.
And then Bacardi on his Saturday mornings got Tiny Toons,
It's
DuckTales,
more
Afro
for the
Samurai, Ghostbusters, and Batman the Animated Series.
Look, Black Dynamite is more for the parent who got
Like
the kid on the
and
bus. It's
Snaps,
not necessarily
honestly,
for the kid.
That was really like Powerpuff Girls, Death, like all that
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo. I was like,
Johnny Bravo,
I
yeah.
wanted to take something out of there. I was
Yeah.
like, bro, I'm trying to stick into it. It was like my Saturday morning is that it's that humor, and then you get into some pure action. So you did get your ass outside. You understand? Like,
That's how I felt with after school. Mine is just like these are you chilling after school.
Yeah.
yeah, yours is chilling after school shit. Like I said, to me, this is the shit is everywhere. This is shit is
This is the
everywhere.
only one he didn't put a caveat. That's all.
Yeah.
This shit is Saturday night. That's what it is.
Yeah, it really is.
This
All
is-
right. I'll add since everybody got a
You really got
caveat.
Sunday prime time.
Is Saturday night or Sunday prime
That's
time?
Saturday night.
You think that's Saturday night?
That's that two like it ain't
Almost
Toonami,
Toonami, yeah.
It's right before Toonami.
Adult, yeah.
Adult Swim.
Adult
It's Adult
Swim.
Swim.
11 to 1 a.m.
11 to 1 a.m. time.
Because Teenage Mutant Ninja. Here's the thing.
You
my-
compete with Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, because
That's what
Teenage
you
Mutant
doing.
Ninja Turtles in Bobby World, like that's like the palate cleanser. Like it throws it off, like where it's not too
Bobby's
raunchy.
word is like
It's not too raunchy.
Bobby's word is like if you still high enough watching
If
this,
you- right.
we about to pacify you.
My mom's suggestions was funny. She's Dennis the Menace and Fat Albert.
It's
Hey,
crazy.
hey, that's
Those
the
are
hey,
classics.
low
Those are
key,
classics, though.
low key. She put in the classic lineup.
That's what I'm saying.
That's that. Hey, I'm confident in my
That's that
lineup.
7 o'clock, 7 to 9 type of.
Yeah, that's
lineup.
All right, before we get into recommendations, predictions, who go like order of ranking? Who do you think is going?
I don't know.
We'll start with you.
I think you the last.
Hey.
I think you're gonna be last.
You gonna be
I
upset?
mean, that's because you finna do a promo run.
Hey, nah, bro,
Sorry,
I was just posting. You think I'm gonna get out and campaign it?
Hey, vote for me.
Vote for me. He already got you on the promo
Hey,
run.
everybody-
He gonna follow that up right after some like vote and shit. Like, why y'all voting on that? Make sure y'all. I'm in 20th place. It's like,
Everybody headshot gonna be cut off. His gonna be perfect and shit.
All our lists gonna be small. His gonna be big. Right. The font gonna be different.
I don't like the
It's gonna be
implications
subtle.
y'all putting on
Everybody
me.
font gonna be in cursive. His
I
gonna
don't
be
like
in
the implications
Times
that
New
y'all
Roman.
putting on me, man.
I really don't know what people are going to vote because I think it's really going to depend. Somebody's going to just see a show that they really rock with. Like somebody gonna be like,
but that's why I like the caveats because that's really I feel like the
I'm gonna be honest.
I
I think
think-
niggas is gonna ignore that.
huh?
I
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah,
Somebody, because I feel like honestly, even if you were asking like to vote, it's just like, what is your favorite? What like out of the lines, what looks like the favorite, the best?
Yeah.
Like you'll say your favorite lineup to watch. Like which one would you pick if you had a choice of the 5 lineup that you would pick to have that time frame? That's what a 2.5 hour. That's a 2.5 hour
Yeah,
lineup. You'll say that's pretty much a cartoon run.
yeah. I don't know.
I'm curious to see how it's gonna go.
Taking the L as big as the Dallas Mavericks.
Man,
Yeah.
we talked about that a little bit before we got on. but that was the most
God,
randomest
bro.
trade.
What is that? First of all, as
Yeah,
being a
Swat
big
Cat,
guy,
there's a lot of them.
I feel so bad for him. Like, bro, they just let you know that they don't like you, bro.
You said who?
For being a big guy, they let them know. That's like the clear sign. We don't want you no more,
Yeah.
fam.
Bro.
Like, you wasn't hurt. You playing, and they still like, just get up out of here, bro.
Bro, the thing about this whole trade is that the Mavericks, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
the Mavericks did not win in this trade
No,
at all
at
because,
all.
like I said, Luka still got 10 years in him. You got a veteran Kyrie and a veteran Anthony Davis that you probably
That
got.
can't depend on. You
Can't
cannot
depend. You
depend
probably
on.
got 2, maybe 3 years left out of these two. So unless you think you're gonna win now,
Did they get the
you
first
still-
round? Did
you
they get the
still-
first round?
yes,
They
but
got a first round.
Nigga, and they went to the
coulda had
finals
to.
last
They-
year,
bro,
didn't they?
The Lakers,
You just said fuck the whole finals run.
yeah, they set the Lakers up for their future because that's the thing that right now the biggest question has been when Bron retires, what are the Lakers going to do? Because Anthony Davis has yet to take over. He was supposed to be the future of LA, and he didn't take over. So now y'all just gave them their future. Y'all gave them their future. They going to invest in
Did y'all
Luka.
see them talking to AD the other day though? Like he was talking to somebody, like one of the media, and it was like, what do you think you need to do for the rest of your Lakers tenure? You could tell he was like he said it on accident, but he was like, you saying this like I'm about to get traded. You know, they all laughed. 2-3 days later.
Damn. I didn't even see that. That's crazy.
Bro, like I said, we was looking at the Dallas Mavericks yesterday morning. They posted a video of Luka getting out the car with the hat. He's like, it's that cowboy hat. It's Dallas time, right? And then somebody put right underneath this, reverse the video, showing him put his hat back on, get back in the car, drive back out. Because like I said, they said that nobody knew. They said
nobody.
The
owner didn't even know.
That's why that's why I believe. This is what I tell Diz. I think it's old school, where somebody had some type of bet. Like, nigga, I bet you Luka then. I bet you Luka for AD, and then something, whatever they bet. He was like, hey,
you thought this was a rich man's game?
Yes. Because bro, people don't.
That's career ending.
Like, because people don't just trade away their franchise player. Luka, for the past 4 or 5 years, the top 5 people in the league that they've been talking about have been Luka, has been Joker, has been Giannis, has been Bron, and Embiid. That has been the top 5 people. You don't just trade them randomly unless, like I said, a lot of the times when a franchise player go, it's either you hear the coach saying, I'm having issues with you, or the player saying, I want to be out. Franchise player just doesn't get moved like that. So it got to be something else to this story that we don't know. And the only thing I can think of is rich man game.
David Stern for sure was
David Stern was
He'd have called in.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this ain't come back to my desk.
Only thing I can think of is rich man game. Somebody in that Laker organization with a lot of money was like they was jawjacking
me.
Yes, that's the bro. What else? This makes no sense. Bro, if you would have talked to anybody prior to today and said, Luka probably gonna be out there, niggas gonna be like, nigga, what?
I believe it.
He the franchise player in Dallas. Why would they get rid of him?
I mean, it was that abrupt enough. I mean, I can get you. I give you that. I feel like they both didn't know what was happening to him. So I feel like you would just never get the answer. Like it's definitely above they pay.
It gotta be rich man game, man.
You know what I'm saying? And like, cause you gonna have to talk to an owner. Like, why did y'all? You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna give you no answer.
And then even the way they said that he made 3, the owner made 3 quick succession calls. They said rapid fire quick succession calls. Soon as it happened, he called AD and JJ Redick to let them know they were traded. He called Clutch Sports, let them know, and then he called Bron. Bro, if you watch any show like Succession, like any people where they be dealing with them back deals and shit like that, like, all right, we got to get this done now. Not like something happened, bro. Something happened behind the scenes.
They weren't. I don't know.
I mean, I can see that as a backdoor.
But you know what? To that point, I said the NBA also it's been horrible lately.
Well, and that's what it is.
I said this is good for as a fan.
Ratings
This is good for some shakeups.
Yeah.
Like Jesus, because it's been
Bron
bad.
and Luka versus the Celtics in the final would eat.
I hate that. Listen, I hate the Celtics so much. My disdain for the Celtics is almost as high as my disdain for the Bears.
But do y'all think LeBron's healthy lifestyle will rub off on Luka?
Nope.
I thought that's what I said. I think it is.
Because here's the thing.
Well, here's the thing too, though. You got to remember this, right? Going to LA does not have a lot of the net like foods, right?
There's a lot more healthy.
It's way more healthy. A lot of restaurants don't use a lot of butter.
I'm not disregarding any of that.
Yeah.
But LeBron has been on multiple teams. LeBron is the most. He played with the most superstars ever out of any superstar, right? And I'm not even using this to slander him at this point. None of those superstars have adopted LeBron's mentality. So I don't expect Luka to be the one. Because
Well, I mean, not just LeBron. Do you think LA will affect? Because like, think about
LA might be, like I said, he may have more usage, but I don't think I don't think LeBron's going to be the caveat. Because LeBron, as much as a leader LeBron is and everything like that, he hasn't been able to successfully convince people to invest in their body as much as him.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
He hasn't.
I don't know. I mean, because I feel like he don't get on teams where you just see people get out of shape.
Come back skinny.
You know what I'm saying? Like the teams LeBron generally play with, they generally go to the finals.
But
So that right there is like you don't see too many niggas like, oh, he was starting and then he just fell out of the starting lineup because
I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is I just like people like Luka it wasn't like he was a scrub. Luka been cooking no matter what. So him and LeBron, of course, they're still going to cook, right? And he's going to elevate it because now you have more people that you got to watch. So I agree, Luka's output and everything may get better, and because of that in the situation. But I just to your exact question do you think LeBron's lifestyle is going to rub off? I don't think that will happen. I do believe that this is going to be successful. I'm not going to hold
Bronny definitely not getting no play time. He ain't never coming back.
Bronny played yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, I would look at get on that
Bronny got to stand in.
Bronny still can play because Bronny Luka's not he's not fighting for the same position as Bronny.
No, that's what I said.
Bronny gonna be good.
And you gotta remember
pictures all yesterday. Him and Luka.
But but hold on. One last thing. Before we get into recognition, people gotta stop trying to give Bronny hate. I get it that nepotism is there, and I get it that he is not producing on the floor when he goes on there. But
he give you point guard numbers.
No,
5 and 3.
I'm on your side. No, here's the thing. If you look at him compared to the first rounders and the second rounders that came out of this draft, his stats right on par.
Yeah.
And then when you look at the ones that are sent to the G League that drafted before him, he is leading in that rookies that came and it's in that G League. So I'm like, I get it when he gets on it and he plays 22 minutes and don't score anything and he goes 0 for 6. It looks that one game he did. He played like 16,
19
yeah.
And then you were going against Tyrese Maxey,
right? But here's the thing:
with no Joel Embiid.
This man averaged 4 minutes a game.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. When you see that,
15 minutes,
but
but
my main point is when you see that. Nigga, look at the rest of the rookies in that same position.
Yeah.
They are doing the exact same thing. So we I don't get the Bronny hate. I really don't.
It's easy to do. It's easy to do. That's all. It's easy to do.
Bronny better than me because I came out. I ain't got. You know my dad is.
Yeah, I don't really be giving shit about the Bronny.
I mean, not even that.
I throw it out there.
Not only that, bro. I'm in the league, bro.
Right.
Also,
Y'all not trying to wave me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not out here, just fucking up.
But
so it don't matter what the pundits say, because to me it's all about content creation anyway. When you talk about Bronny James,
that's what it is.
55th pick, the 55th pick,
right?
Nigga.
Nobody's ever complained about the 55th pick.
I
can't name you another 55th pick in the world right now.
Thank you. So yeah, him going through his rookie year and just getting minutes and just because like Norris Cole. Yeah. When that nigga played for Miami, he did the same trail. Mario Chalmers was great.
Hold on.
Being there, but when he got hurt, he rolled his ankle, that nigga got slid in. That's the same thing they finna go through now. And we're gonna readjust the team, try to get quicker, and if we can get Bronny in here to be effective, then we gonna do it. But like Jeff Teague was saying the other day, you just asked this man to go from scoring 30, aggressing to the basket off screens, or just hitting his spots, to throwing it in on the elbow.
Right.
To coming down and running the play. Bro, I wasn't just doing this. I literally was just going to the rack.
Yeah,
so now, don't ask me to come in and do all that. Bro, it's not the same.
That's what I'm saying. People got to be realistic about it. And again, listen, there's people in the league that's been here that y'all look at as seasons that are putting up dubs like this. Tony Snell is famous for his 0-0-0-0-0 quadruple zero game.
38 minutes.
Right. They can play 38 minutes that game. Zeros across the board. So, like, come on, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but let's get into recommendations, man. Shit, I'll go first. Hey, if you haven't rewatched Daredevil, I say rewatch it, especially to get ready for Born Again. I just finished my rewatch. I forgot how fucking good Daredevil is. That show is so fucking good, front to back. Fisk, that nigga is he gave a masterclass on how to corrupt the system and take over.
Hope they don't ruin it.
I don't think they will.
I mean, showrunner ain't doing them no favors.
Who? The showrunner? What are you talking about?
Have you not seen his comments? Dude, some of their best scenes are two people talking, essentially, right?
Oh, the dialogue.
And
He's
he
going
was
to cut
like,
the dialogue.
we ain't trying to do that. That ain't the type of show we trying to do. This nigga is finna give you a turn your brain off show where it's action.
It's just
action.
Oh, you think it's a Michael Bay movie? So.
They don't ruin it.
But I see, my thing is, I can't really believe in that because I also feel like Cox and what's his name? What's the dude to play Kingpin?
D'Onofrio.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both. I thought I saw somewhere where they both were talking about like they fought to do this again because they said they felt that they didn't put enough
And
into it.
that's what scares me because that means how bad was it before?
What you mean?
How? Because they said they fought. Like you said, they said they fought to have. They had to do whole rewrites.
That is rewrites and stuff like that.
And
yeah.
like you said, they fought to make
But
it better.
but so here's
How
Oh,
much
man.
better?
so
Yeah.
this is
And
why.
where were we before?
But so this is why I have faith in it. So there's certain actors, right, that you like. There's no way
Thank you.
There's no way you don't give them dialogue to do it, right? D'Onofrio is one of those actors, like, bro, you don't cast them to not give him a dialogue, to not give him a speech. Like he,
action star.
I thought in the trailer they had a speech though.
Yeah, they
He's not an
How
action
we know
star.
that? One day got the entire damn shit. When he said that and how proud he was of himself saying that, scared me.
I mean, I feel
I
like
got high hopes of it right now,
I
and
got-
hopes.
I got
feel
faith
like-
in it.
I honestly feel like it's not gonna feel any more different than what we.
I think like
I feel like the original Daredevil show had just as much dialogue.
It did.
Like we were suffering, you know what I'm
But
saying?
that's the thing. He was saying that.
the director said he didn't like
He didn't like those.
he didn't like all the
So he
dialogue
took-
in the original
so
series.
Basically, he was like, we took.
But I know, I
the
mean-
low points.
But I mean, I would say that too because it's like I don't care. I didn't care about him talking to like the moments he had with Foggy and them. Like I don't really, you know what
No,
I'm saying? Like,
rewatch it, bro. That's what I said. I rewatch it. It holds up and it flex because I didn't.
But I think
I realized I didn't remember much of the story, right? Much of the B plots and stuff like that. So as I'm rewatching it, and the dialogue and everything, it makes perfect. It built this world. This is damn near a perfect show in my eyes. Right now, the way with my rewatch, because I was like, "Yo, the way that they did this and how everything goes into play." Like I only got one question. I wanted to bring this to the pod.
The one on the ceiling, the scene, the episode where
With
they
Frank and
when they were on
when he
the
was like when you hit people, they
He
go
had a picture of that.
they go to jail. When I hit people, I
And
stay
I
down.
thought
Like that
from
part,
the
yeah.
I thought from the article where it
They-
said,
but they used that.
was the picture
That was
they
the
used.
picture of the article.
That was one of the best episodes. And you telling me that was a low point? I am terrified.
somebody might have been clickbait.
I hope so. I hope so.
But anyway, my recommendation: go back and rewatch it. It is amazing, and like I said, to set you up for it and just help you remember what the world was and how they built that show. Like I said, my only question, and I wanted to ask y'all.
Do we got time for that right now?
No, just real quick. No, it's a question of do y'all know this? It's not a
okay.
deep dive question. How did Fisk get out? Have they addressed that yet?
He got out. Yeah, they addressed it in the
I think it echoed.
Echo. Yeah, because he got out during the snap.
I haven't seen.
But
that
what
clip.
happened?
He just
It might have just been the case.
So because the way it ended, like you know what I'm saying, like spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Well, he was in Hawkeye too, so that's the thing. The way
they explained it in Echo
the
too.
way it ended, like I said, he had attempted to corrupt the government, and then they, they got him at first, but then when he got back out, he did it again at a higher level with the FBI. But then when they caught him, like Foggy said it. He said now they know his play, so he won't be able to corrupt the government again. He's going to spend the rest of his life, right? Now, obviously, in comic books, we know he's not going to spend the rest of his life. But then I was like, wait, so then how did he actually get out? The theory is that the confusion with the blip, but I was like, did they say that?
I think so what he was saying. It's either Hawkeye or Echo. And if you were saying it was Echo,
Yeah.
they definitely explained how he got back.
because it's in like the first couple episodes.
All right, so then I'm
of,
out there. Because that's the one thing I was like, wait, how did he get out then? I was like,
I mean, if it's the blip, that would make sense. I mean, he wouldn't understand, but I feel like it might get addressed to Daredevil. Like I feel like it will get addressed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
it
even
might-
in the moment, like what you've been up to. Like I feel like we'd get it like since the blip or whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
like a deeper dive.
and I wonder I wonder, are they going to call it like what are they going to call that moment? Because in the Daredevil series, remember they called the attack on New York the incident. Remember that's when they couldn't reference Marvel and everything. So I'm like, now that they got the free reign,
Call it the blip now.
because that's what they call it.
that's
Yeah, I
what
was
they-
wondering.
because
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like I would like that even if we're talking about the evolution of Fisk, where that's kind of a dark. Even like I said, if we're getting monologues or just conversation where he's like, I spent a lot of time in the 5 years being in this, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and like that's how he kind of divides. Like now we getting the new mastermind Fisk that was like I had a lot of time to sit. Like I thought I was gonna sit in jail. But instead, I've been sitting in the fucking abyss for 5 years, nigga.
So that's my recommendation, man. Go back and watch that. It's a really good watch and get you back up and running. Do I got a second? No, I don't have a second.
I'm going to recommend Hi-Fi Rush.
Oh yeah.
So you finally started playing it?
Yeah, I finally started playing it. It's so fun. Like I didn't realize how everybody always said it's so music based. Like it's so nothing. When I tell you everything that they tell you it's music based, take it up to 10. It is music based. It's so cold.
Yeah, it's definitely a rhythm based fighting action game.
It's so much fun. So yeah, I'm gonna recommend that. It's on all consoles.
Swiper like
she been telling me for months. Like you need to play it.
Cardi?
Mine is gonna be Heart Eyes. I actually went to go see the sneak peek. The
horror movie.
Yeah, the horror. That was actually really and we talking about like Thanksgiving, all them. Yeah. This was good.
It was okay. When I saw the trailer, I was like,
funny though.
I was like,
it's so unserious. Okay. It's so unserious, but yet it's like this nigga going crazy. I think that's what makes it good is because it's like I said, it's everybody knows the story. At least it's about the Heart Eyes Killer or whatever. Yeah. But it's that's how the whole town or city and they Seattle. They just treat it like it's just whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just be single, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because he hunts people and couples, whatever, like that. But the setup of how the main characters are actually is great, and I think that's what makes it good because it's the first movie I've actually kind of watched. And I think when people try to do these. Mixing the holiday scenes or whatever together, doing this was because it was so many moments that it was it felt like you were watching a romance movie. The music changed.
Was it as corny as Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving is terrible.
What? Hey, you watch
Thanksgiving
your
is
mouth. You watch your mouth.
I think the difference of this is cheesier.
It's
lovey dovey.
Is it is it cheesy in the sense of kind of like Happy Death Day?
Happy Death Day was very cheesy.
Very cheesy.
But I love it.
I would say
Thanksgiving was better than Happy Death Day.
What?
You like
yes,
bro. You like
and I'm willing to down that. If y'all talking about Pilgrim was trash.
Like who?
Pilgrim, that was trash. You know, with the actors. Thanksgiving, you talking with the Happy Mart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
That was absolutely
better than Happy Death Day, though?
Nigga, Happy Death Day was filmed in 3 rooms with 4 people.
Hey, man, Happy Death Day is my shit, bro.
It's good. It is good.
And I like
the
sequel.
The cheesiness of it is just...
Thanksgiving was...
Me and Deuces went to go see that early, and it was rough.
No, I think I went with y'all too. I think we had the little That's what I remember. I'm like, bro, this is bad, bro. I need to watch this on Netflix.
That's a good bad movie, bro. You can't hate on good bad movies.
Watch once. I gotta watch it again. That's not going into my October watch.
Nigga, I've watched it at least 4 times.
You cold, bro.
At least 4 times.
But no, that's this one. It's definitely this one is because it's in that dating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They even just not what it is, but it's a scene where they're trying to get away from whatever, and they kind of do that rollover, when you hug each other. Yeah. So then the music comes in, they kind of look at each other's eyes what the nigga right there? Don't coming in so it's cheesy that way where they try to add all these It
come out this week, right?
Yeah, it come out this week.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that.
It's crazy.
I can't believe you was on Thanksgiving like that.
Trippy.
Telltale Games had the entire collection of Walking Dead on sale for $15.
I'm mad that they folded, bro.
Man,
I am too.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I've been playing that back from season 1. I'm on season 2 right now.
Yeah.
I feel like that story of Clementine,
bro.
The Clementine story is
it's so amazing that
hit you in the feels.
They could turn that shit into a TV show, man.
They might as well. Listen, I'm surprised the Walking Dead world is still thriving.
Right.
Yeah, they added another show, bro. I never played I actually haven't played the Michonne Telltale.
Yeah. Michonne one is cold too. The entire series is dope. And then ain't nobody else talk about it, but the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Check that out.
Yeah,
I haven't started watching it yet.
I watched the first episode. Yeah, I know they released 2.
I still can't rock with the animation. But
you don't know the animation of it?
It looked like Flash. You remember the old Newgrounds Flash games?
I I thought you were talking about DC.
He's talking about this. He's talking about Flash games, G.
You bogus, dog.
It's Flash animation.
You out of control.
King, what about yours?
I don't got a recommendation this week.
What?
I've been traveling.
Oh, he been yeah.
I'm gonna get caught up though. I said there's a lot of things I need to check out.
King recommended Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. I know I recommended it last podcast, but I'm gonna recommend it again for him.
Well, now if we're gonna do that, then it's got to be Castlevania Nocturnal Season 2.
Yes,
I mean,
I didn't start it yet, but I
just
If I gotta remind the nigga.
Like I just finished that. Like, yeah, that shit was amazing.
Man, yeah, but
I'm happy. Like I said, they was fighting for it. Like, man, if y'all really want some more of this, y'all gotta watch it.
Severance
Like,
Season 2 also needs to be recommended. Yes.
Mhm.
I haven't seen Severance.
You haven't seen any of Severance?
Severance is good. Severance is good.
Great.
That's a good concept too. I like that shit. That's different. So imagine, have you ever seen or heard about it?
Mm-mm.
So you work in an office, right? But while you're at that office, they have a totally separate consciousness from your outside world. So you come in, you are Ron in accounting, and that Ron in accounting, it has no memory of Bacardi Sensei. Ron
Outside of work?
nothing, and it's same either or, because there's like trade secret stuff or something like that.
Really?
It's such a good show.
oh, my mama had mama was texting.
She did more.
She want to give her top 5?
Wait, she threw in one that wouldn't expect. She said Beavis and Butthead.
Wow. That's after school, like
To be true, I was thinking about. I was thinking about putting it in the Max. Because the Max is my shit on MTV. That big purple motherfucker on the Max.
Yeah.
During Aeon Flux era, like those cartoons, Aeon Flux.
Aeon Flux is my shit.
But that's like anime though.
Yeah, Aeon Flux is
Yeah,
animated.
I think they were like anime in a sense.
OG recommendation, Bacardi, take it away.
Oh yeah, I mean we in OG, so we definitely got to talk about this new collection that dropped. Love Wins was dropped on February 5th. I want to thank everybody. The pre-orders ended Friday. My heart is full. Like I really appreciate everybody. This is the first time that I've actually, I feel like I was completely prepared to do everything and did everything on time, and everybody really ate it up. I'm glad that everybody loves the design, as simple as I thought it would come out to be. Y'all embraced it. It's going to drop on the 5th. After that, it's going to definitely be running until it pretty much runs out. So I'm hoping to let it run till at least end of March, March, April. But get you a hat, crew neck, hoodie, anything. Make sure you just come support. I appreciate it though.
Yep, geeksetpodcast.com, and make sure you go to the website, check out all the collection. We also got we got the rest of our merch and everything. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying?
Outfit of the day.
Outfit of the day.
You know how to get
Why you didn't do the get ready with me this morning? That's what you should have did. Should have did the get ready with me this morning. You stand there like, all right. I'm surprised. I've never seen you do a get ready with me.
Fam, I'm not gonna do no get ready. I'm a grown ass man.
It's grown ass people doing get ready with me.
Get ready with me to go to Turkey?
To hear
You feel you leaving out the house, getting into the car. That's what you were supposed to do.
No, man.
Go on the Geekset road.
I do no.
I wouldn't say go that far. I want you to say the clothing. This is what you go for.
Go on the Geekset road. Go with me down to the studio.
Like I mean, I'll probably do it. Maybe I'll do the get when we do the photo shoot for the Love Wins.
All right.
I do get ready with me to come down here to like set up for the shoot. Come with me as I go to the studio and do our photo shoot. You understand?
Yeah. But that's also, what I'm saying, follow all those social media at Geekset Podcast. Make sure you follow everybody's individual social media. We are putting an emphasis on gaming this year. So so everybody is individually twitching. Everybody's also twitching together. Dish?
My most anticipated games of 2025 featuring Swiper will be out tomorrow.
Hey.
Is a list you doing?
Yeah, we did so we just went back and forth. We did most anticipated indie, most anticipated AAA game, most anticipated first party, so like Xbox, Nintendo, PlayStation, and most anticipated DLC or expansion.
Okay. Y'all got deep. Okay.
They got deep. Like I said, content is coming. So yeah, make sure if you are watching this and you have not hit that subscribe and the like button, man, make sure you go ahead and do that so that way you can say all of our drops when it comes out. Make sure you join our Discord, man. Just a whole bunch of dope people talking dope shit. Follow our Patreon, patreon.com/Geekset. We're gonna, like I said, Bacardi is back actively doing merch. So there's going to be merch drops there. We're back actively doing more and more content. So content, early releases and exclusive content is going to be there. We're going to get into just a whole lot of more things over there. And that's one of the best ways to support us. So make sure you check that out. But as always, this is the only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together. And we are out.
Peace.
What the hell?
Over here, mess.
The one thing that I absolutely love about the culture is that it's still embedded in Black culture.
White geeks still rock Dunks or Jordans, and they also talk about Batman versus Superman. Batman versus Superman is literally Brown versus Jordan.
Dragon Ball Z, that like my whole trajectory in life changed. Don't nobody talk to me, my shit is on.
We just finna experience it. It look like it's gonna be real deep.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
The elevation from where King Vader started to now
It's
fucking
crazy.
Black geek culture helped me through some of the highs of my life, through some of the lows of my life. It's always been there, sort of like an undercurrent to everything that I did.
There was no term for it. It was just, this is what I'm doing.
I love us in it. I love the fact that we take things and we always make it better.